Everybody, what's up? Welcome to another installment of appabendyt's meme stream. Finally, we came back to schedule after one random stream out of nowhere. And then we finally come back to 2 streams in a freaking week. As always, the meme stream can never be stopped. Unless if I go to Netherlands or something. But anyway, the meme stream will never stop. It's gonna continue. The meme stream. Meme stream. Anyway, how are you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing very well. I want to know what you guys have been playing or watching or reading or whatever. Please let me know in the chat. I'm gonna spend the first hour and 10 minutes, the first 70 minutes of this stream. They're just gonna be talking to you guys, talking about random stuff and knowing what you guys have been up to. And that's how we're gonna start the stream. So, how are you guys doing? Are you guys doing well? I'm doing very well myself. Now, I haven't been playing much games other than PC Building Simulator. That's the only thing that I've been playing all day and working on my thesis. But it's really freaking hard to work in a freaking to work with my freaking professors. It's been rather frustrating, but I'm trying my best to finish my thesis and follow my friends. My friends have been finishing their thesis and everything like that, and I'm the only one who hasn't. Need to do that because I'm too busy with YouTube and stuff. But at least my friends can understand. It's like, oh, I'm busy with YouTube. It's gotta be because I'm too busy with YouTube. And even if I have to do another freaking semester, I can just like pay for it. Thanks to you guys. You guys so much. I love you guys. You guys are amazing. Anyway, how are you guys doing? Actually, I want to grab a couple of. Let's see if I save memes that I missed. Give me a minute here. Let's see. I don't think I missed much. Oh, there was Godzilla. There was Godzilla-kun. Godzilla-kun. That was also another thing that was really weird. Just Godzilla-kun straight up in there. Nope. I haven't missed anything. Actually, I'm just gonna put this. I'm just gonna put this in there anyway. Actually, no. Or maybe yes. Or maybe. Yeah, I'm gonna put it. Okay, give me a minute. Do it again while I'm trying to working out for streams for a bit here. I want to know what you guys have been playing, what you guys have been watching or reading, or what will you watch or read or whatever. I'm gonna read it and see what you guys have been up to. If you guys just give me a minute here, I want to post some cringe. That's just always gonna be the overall theme for this meme stream. Just a bunch of cringy stuff. Damn, that's a long ass freaking screenshot. That's a long ass freaking screenshot. But we'll try to manage and see if we can get through that one. Anyway, now let's get to the chat. Oh, so did Appa get a girlfriend or not? No. Do you honestly think that someone that is so antisocial, asocial, or whatever you call it, like me, would get a girlfriend? I mean, I've been to a couple of dates before. You can say dates, and by dates I mean I just ask girls out to watch films with me, and most of them say yes, and they want to watch films with me because I don't know, it's fun because we both like the same films and we watch together. I mean, I guess you can call it a date, but I don't. It's just a bit of a friendship sort of thing. I guess that's why I don't get to date girls much in high school and middle school. I just friend zone the living crap out of them. But anyway, the point is, do you think that someone like me is gonna get a girlfriend? I don't think so. Nah, that's giving me way too much credit. Russia's military will collapse on its own economy. Mark my words. Oh man, let's not get too political there. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. That feeling when possible, or imaginary girlfriend, bruh. Just after the Smug Rico stream, now everything makes sense. Is he gonna talk about that in real life, Yandere? Yes, we're gonna talk about that. That was fun. It was horrifying, but that's gonna be fun too, because there are a bunch of stuff in there that is just, oh boy. Anyway, love is nothing but a miserable pile of emotions. I think I remember Pain's quote from Naruto. From Pain's quote, saying something along the lines of when Hinata confessed to Naruto, and he said something along the lines of, "Love is a painful breed," and I'm like, you know what? He's right. Like the only purpose of love is loving another. Okay, at least one of the purpose of loving another human being is to breed. At least for the straight relationships, for the gay ones, I guess, to preserve life. And it is this natural human instincts to love and breed and continue their lives to further generate for further future generations. Anyway, where was I? Greetings, everyone. Let there be music. I can't handle human contact. Oh. Appa, did anyone call you daddy in real life? No, but Fritanga did. Fritanga did call me. Ooh, Daddy Appa. Spanked me. Spanked me, Daddy Appa. It's been great. You know what? Me and Fritanga, we're probably just gonna... We're working out to resurrect because Rags... You know, Rags, Dishonored Wolf, and Mauler, they got their EFAP business they're doing there, but the 4 horsemen of the PC Master Race, you know, Rags, Fringy, freaking Top Hats, and Bulletberry, where have they gone? And me and Fritanga, we were discussing about the new 4 horsemen of PC Gaming Master Race, and we called them the 3 Musketeers, the 3 Musketeers of PC Gaming. But then somebody replied to the comments saying something along the lines of, the 3 Musketeers or the 3 Stooges? You know what? The 3 Stooges is fine too. The 3 Stooges of PC Gaming. Oh, that'd be great. And it would consist of me, Fritanga, It's a Gundam, and Griffith Gaming if he wants to join. He's gonna be the D'Artagnan. I'm going to be... I don't know who I'm going to be in the 3 Musketeers. Or the 3 Stooges. Anyway, but that wouldn't be 3, that would be 4. Then again, the original story is like 4, technically. Anyway, Deja Vu. I just been in this place before. So who's the unlucky lady? Again, no, it's not me getting a girlfriend, but, well, I guess you could say that the ladies that I've been asking to go to films with, I guess they've been friend zoned, because I don't consider these as dates, because they're not. They're just... Afternoon, Appa Papa. PS4 Slim or PS4 Pro for Persona 5 Royal? I'd say the Slim should do the job just fine, because you don't really need, like, do you really need 60 FPS for Persona 5? Do you, and does anyone really need 60 FPS for Persona 5? Actually, come to think of it, since Persona 5 was released on the PS3, I just realized that perhaps Persona 5 was the PS3 version, and they just so happened to port it to the PS4. And Persona 5 Royal was the PS4 version, kind of like how Catherine on the PS3 was like Catherine, and then Catherine Full Body was the one version of the PS4. Persona 5 the Royal is the true version for the PS4, while Persona 5, the original, was just merely ported to the PS4 from the PS3. I know that the game was released in 2017, which is far from it, but the game is also on the PS3. I kind of feel that that's how Atlas is supposed to go, because I think because I heard the game suffered quite a lot of delays, and the game was originally released in 2016 as well, or in Japan at least. So, is it 2016? I forgot. Have you seen Jerry Freeman's new video? I haven't. What's that video? So, who is writing the Appa Eagle fanfiction? Well, there haven't been anyone writing the Appa Eagle fanfiction, but there's been fan arts. So, 3 if you count last night. Yeah, 3 technically streams also with Humanity Forever, but not in my channel. 2 is one here. But what is love? Appa, don't hurt me no more. Can I actually? Don't hurt me. Oh, god damn it, wrong. Don't hurt me no more. Okay. Where is I? Hey, Appaben, I feel like at the end of the day, Japan doesn't care what the SJWs or outrage culture say, because they do what they want. Wait, except Sony, Atlas, and Sword Art Online. Well, Atlas, we haven't seen anything yet that confirms Atlas is actually catering to SJWs, so I don't know why that misinformation is coming in. I've told everybody, hold your horses before we actually do this. And as for SJWs, well, there was a video of a trailer from Omega Labyrinth Life that actually like straight up roasted the PS4. Now, I didn't find a translated version, but if you just look at the trailer for the Switch, it says Omega Labyrinth Life. But then there's like a segment in the end of Omega Labyrinth Life where the developers just straight up roast the PS4 version as like Labyrinth Life. And like the developers straight up said something along the lines of, there are no opais and it's for family friendly stuff. It's the best freaking roast in my entire life. It's just fucking amazing. It's just not translated yet. somebody needs to caption that shit or just put English subtitle on it because it's freaking amazing. Finished up watching Kamen Rider Ryuki. I felt like Magical Girl Raising Project ripped it off more than Madoka did. Best anime OP. That's a very difficult question. I can't answer that because there's so many good ones. But I can tell you the one that I've listened to the most, and that was the Rurouni Kenshin OP. The first one, the first Rurouni Kenshin OP. I listened to that the most. I'm probably going to be using that for like future projects or something. Just using that for my anime. But the one underrated OP that I find really underrated was the Welcome to the NHK opening. I thought that opening was really underrated because that opening managed to highlight a very bright sort of tone of the anime, but also very desperate. It has the really right balance between bright and desperate and dark. That's the theme that the Welcome to the NHK is trying to convey. It's like it's a dark anime. It's a dark anime about the realities of life, and it's one of my favorites anime actually. Welcome to the NHK. I actually prefer in a lot of ways. Some of the changes from the manga, I feel I prefer the anime version. So now Fumi has been avenged. Trash King and Bitch Princess got their new names. Ha ha ha! Finally, we got to reach the point on the anime. It's been a while. I'm starting to get into Guilty Gear. Really great games. I haven't been playing Guilty Gear. I've only been playing Blaze Blue. Appa is a hooker. So I'm currently enough time. I completed Trails of Cold Steel. Now I need to wait until the second PS4 remaster comes out next week. Currently playing Tokyo Xanadu X Plus. Tokyo Xanadu X Plus again is a really good Persona clone. But in terms of like the game itself, it's okay. The story is fine. The gameplay I thought was fine, but the soundtrack really makes up for Tokyo Xanadu X Plus. It's flipping amazing. Like the music, the main menu theme alone is just so ungodly catchy. But it's from Neon Falcom, so I expect them to make some killer freaking soundtrack. They're always amazing with the soundtracks. Do you watch JoJo's Bizarre Adventure? It's similar to the Persona games. Yes, I watched JoJo, but I haven't finished part 2 yet. So, well, there's that. I haven't finished part 2. I'll probably gonna be finishing that up if I have some time. Currently playing Final Fantasy X on Steam. Started watching ZZ Gundam. It's kind of disappointing. As for anime manga stuff, been watching Bubblegum Crisis and reading Rin. Rin? Is that how you pronounce it? Can you keep up with my R? Now thinking what next to go home. Been rereading Food Wars recently. Up to the Moon Festival so far. Are there any Food War recipes you want to cook or eat? I haven't been eating much, fam. So, have you seen the trailer of Call of Duty Modern Warfare for this year? It's actually good. Better than Battlefield 5 reveal trailer. Yeah, I actually saw the trailer and I thought it looked really fantastic. And this is someone who hasn't played a bunch of Call of Duty. I played Call of Duty 4. I haven't played Modern Warfare 2, but I played Call of Duty 4, like one of the few good Call of Duty games out there. And it does resonate that vibe, even though it's like a sort of reboot or reimagining of the game. Literally just finished checking out the Code Vein network test and also only with the first chapter. I have to admit, it's kind of meh. Oh, that's interesting. That's Code Vein is one of my anticipated games. Isn't that the Souls game anime Souls game? I do really want to see how that goes out, so... Saw John Wick 3, still pretty good. John Wick 3 is freaking kick-ass, fam. It's really good. Where is I? God damn it, auto-scroll. Always been. Can't see no one else's post. Did you already saw the trailer for Mega Elaborate Life? Yes, I saw that. I'd literally talk about that. So, been playing a lot of Monster Hunter lately. Trying to finish up Xenoblade Chronicles 2 without getting spoiled. Just got here. Did you hear about the real-life Yandere girl? Yes, we're going to talk about that. I've been reading Maximum Carnage and RT Sonic's Death F's Egg Saga. I finally saw the Bumblebee the other day. So much better than Bayformer Scrap. Yeah, Bumblebee I thought was really good. I don't know why people bash on it, because Bumblebee was really freaking good. I thought it was a really, really fun, solid sort of 80s vibe Transformers film that feels a lot like E.T. If you just replace E.T. with Bumblebee, and in a lot of ways it's good. It's really good. I love Bumblebee. So it's RGE, isn't it? Favorite GTR generation? What's GTR? What is GTR? I'm gonna get the Switch game on Switch, and if it does, it will be my first 2 games can be put on Switch. Smug sounded like a cutie, wouldn't you say? Yeah, she is. Unfortunately, she's been very sick with her throats and everything like that. Get well soon, Smug. Get well soon. She's been very active on Twitter, which is excellent. She does provide some good cringe material for the stream, but she's been very sick, and that stream was really the perfect time for her to, get things out. Finished reading Metro 2033. Gonna start 2034 soon. I actually read Metro 2033. It was fantastic. I haven't finished it yet, but I've read it to like chapter 2-3. There's a point where I think they were on the tunnel and everything like that, and Artyom was like trying to figure out whether the mutants on the other side. So, it's because Appa would be it's called bonding event. It's because Appa would be the girlfriend. Appa, did you give Radiation Island on Android a try? What is that? The anime community is idealizing and making fan arts of a psycho Japanese girl saying that she's the real yandere. Again, we'll get to that. Appa Ben laughs in mid-tao. I'm not a MGTOW. I mean, I'm just not a MGTOW. It's just that I don't believe that sort of philosophy, I guess. But if you do believe that, you do you. Love is a device invented by the bank managers in order to make people overdrawn. We're going to talk about stuff Smug brought up in the past few days. The furry, the hypocrite, artist, etc. We'll talk about those. Don't want to come across as a dick or anything, but I'm baffled how people can be blindly hyped for Death Stranding despite us seeing only around 5 to 10 minutes of gameplay. Here's the thing about Kojima. Here's the one thing that you need to know about Kojima. And here's the one thing that both sides, there are people who hate Kojima and there are people who love Kojima. But here's the thing that I can guarantee you that both sides will agree on is that every single time Kojima makes a game and it says a Hideo Kojima game, both sides of the aisle, they will turn around and look at it. They'll just look, a Hideo Kojima game. Like seriously, just slap a Hideo Kojima game in any sort of game and people will go, what is that? Like seriously, Fortnite, a Hideo Kojima game. Like, what? I just want to see. I want to see how Hideo Kojima, like Silent Hill, a Hideo Kojima game, or freaking Minecraft, a Hideo Kojima game, Dwarf Fortress, a Hideo Kojima game, Dark Souls, a Hideo Kojima game, or what have you, Bloodborne 2, a Hideo Kojima game. I don't know. Just slap a Hideo Kojima game on it, and people are gonna turn around. It's like, whoa. What is that? I'm interested. And that's why people really hype for Death Stranding, because it's a Hideo Kojima game. He's weird. He has his own unique style that the haters and the people who love him appreciate and love. Not necessarily love, but they at least acknowledge that it's unique. And that's the sort of power that Hideo Kojima has. Like, he can bring something, he can just take something bland and FIFA 2020, FIFA 2020, a Hideo Kojima game. Like, I'd actually buy a FIFA game if it says a Hideo Kojima game on the title. I would love to see how that turns out. So, I can understand the hype. I'm actually hyped for Death Stranding. I want to see what he works for, even though my opinions on Kojima has been rather mixed. So, anyway, where was I? Hashtag justice for top hats. Yeah. 7 deadly gamers. That's 4 Stooges, though. Yeah, the thing, the Three Musketeers technically has 4, but they still call it the Three Musketeers. Is there an anime character that resembles Norm Macdonald's personality-wise or humor-wise? Norm Macdonald? I forgot who that is. Norm Macdonald? Who's that? I don't know who that is, and I'm not too familiar, so, I can't really say. Maybe somebody in the chat can offer me that. Chad Paben, friendzoning them thoughts. They're not thoughts, though. They're actually really good girls. But, 60 FPS on all games or don't bother. The Virgin Persona 5 versus the Chad Persona 5 Royal. Persona 3 was EOL at that point. Honestly, I think Persona 5 is overrated. Would rather play Xenoblade Chronicles 2. No. No. Honestly, that's just even in like an objective standpoint, that's not right. Like, Persona 5 is just, compared to Xenoblade Chronicles 2, which in my opinion is just a total mixed bag for me. Like, I don't know, like, people talk about Xenoblade Chronicles 2 being a really freaking amazing game. I've played it, I've beaten it, I've spent like 80 hours, 100 hours in the game, and I thought it was a mixed bag. I thought it was, there are a lot of elements I love about it, but there are also a lot of elements that I just really hate. Especially the second half of the second half felt like, because the second half of Xenogears, I guess, because that's the one, or was it Xenogear or Xenosaga? Or I think it was Xenosaga. The one that the second half I criticized because they just really phone it in and they just slap in everything, like the villain's backstory and everything. You expect to be sympathized with the villains the moment they almost die because we throw in a flashback in the end. I'm like, No, you can't do that. Especially when they're a bunch of dicks already, and I want them die. I just want them all go to hell, and you just slap in a flashback in there, and I'm like, but why though? But why? I want them dead. I don't care. In the flashback wasn't even that good. So where was I? Appa XRGE, prepare to get copy strike. This star is amazing. Hey, Appaben, I also noticed the Xbox doesn't censor shit either. It's just Sony, sadly. Really? Is that something that happens? I'll make sure to see that. I may need a link. Wait, what did I say? Block Horizon best OP. Sono chido sarame. Joe. This is actually my last meme stream before E3. Heading to LA at press, but I have a 5 a.m. flight. So the streams better be bloody good, mate. Damn, I wish I could get to E3. The best openings are from Stardust Memory. Hey Appa, who would win in a fight, Link or Icarus Pit? I'd say Icarus, because he can fly. I can say Pit, because Pit, sorry. Yeah, Pit. I think he can fly and he can destroy shit. So, I remember Guilty Gear, Baiken, Dizzy, and Elfit. They're best girls. I'm playing Final Fantasy 14 and Monster Hunter. Best anime game soundtrack. Best anime game soundtrack. That's Tokyo Xanadu. That's Tokyo Xanadu. Or any Neon Falcom game. Honestly, their soundtracks are freaking amazing. Thoughts on Trump fucking Huawei? Honestly, that was really stupid. The entire hoopla of Trump trying to just ban all sorts of freaking, what do you call them? Ban any sorts of business interactions between Huawei and the rest of the companies out there. I mean, there are products that Huawei that are actually pretty good. They're Honor products, and I actually use the freaking Huawei, what do you call it? I call it a modem. That's the modem that I use. But it's a pretty big company, and apparently, and Trump just decided to ban that because, or ban any sorts of Huawei products out there because worries of being spying, which is kind of hypocritical, thinking that the government is like they don't want the Chinese spying on you, but the government is spying on you. That's perfectly fine. Anyway, Super Nep RPG on Steam, June 20th. Toa is also in Xanadu Tokyo. Yes, she's also in there, which is freaking absurd. What's the worst offense? Pineapple on pizza or ketchup on stick? I've eaten neither, so I can't really say. Okay. Yo, Appaben, are you familiar with Black Lagoon? And if so, what are your thoughts? Black Lagoon is one of my favorite animes of all time. I freaking love Black Lagoon. It got unnecessarily complicating in the manga, but the anime is freaking good. I love the anime, and the OVA could have been done better, but the anime, but it is able to continue the story, and it makes, it gives a lot darker tone, an even darker tone, a grayer sort of. It's already dark throughout the show, but I really love the OVA, and it makes just Rock being this figure who is just. Who is able to tactically sort of predict. Like, I really love the fact that he can just like predict what's gonna happen in the next couple of days in that area, in that particular part, and that he expect this to happen. It's like, this is why I love Rock. It's amazing in there. But Black Lagoon, I love it. It's great. I actually recommend Black Lagoon to anybody who has never watched anime. I recommend Black Lagoon, especially the dub. The dub is fan-flipping-tastic. It's just amazing. Loved it. I wish Team Blue handled the story of Blaze Blue better. Final Fantasy has the convoluted stories, but at least they're easier to understand. Have you read Berserk? I have read Berserk. I haven't finished it. Managed to find someone already patched the game Mech Commander 2 for modern video cards. It also has extra zoom, so I can look closer at a cool low poly mechs. Oh, that's cool. Is there any texture packs on there, though? That would be great. It's curious that how Call of Duty is getting more interest in Battlefield currently. It's like going back to 2009. Bumblebee was good. So can we have Godzilla rip on SJWs? When's next Steam Summer Sale kicks in? What game will you bought first? Depends on what game will be sold on Steam Summer. But I think I've pretty much bought all the games that I wanted so far. So MGTOW, men getting their own way. In case somebody don't know, MGTOW, men getting their own way. It's just a bunch of people who decided relationships are not worth it. They want to get their own way. And you know what? That's perfectly fine for them. It's just not me. I'm not doing that shit. That's not me. I heard Death Stranding might come to PC. Yeah, I heard that too. So The game I was referring to was Labyrinth Life. I love the Metal Gear Solid, but I honestly don't give a crap about Death Stranding. Also like Zone of the Enders. What do you think of One Punch Man Season 2? I haven't seen One Punch Man Season 2, but I've heard people say that, or I've seen clips of it. I've heard people say that it's not as good, or especially animation-wise. And I do want to know how the story goes on that, because honestly, the manga I read so far has been, after Season 1, the manga that I'm reading so far has been ups and downs. Mostly it's either or good, but just mostly and I don't know how season 2 is gonna finish that particular arc. I'm mostly just reading, in terms of the one from the creators of One Punch Man, I guess I was mostly reading Mob Psycho. Mob Psycho is a lot more entertaining in my opinion. Did anyone hear the news about the guy who set himself on fire on Washington DC? But why though? Death Stranding looks boring in my opinion. Well, that's your opinion. I think it looks interesting. I would love to see it. It's good I spoiled Drakengard's endings before I decided to play the game. Such endings would make me regret playing even the game with a good gameplay. Half-Life 3, a Hideo Kojima game. Yeah, that sounds like a new meme. A Hideo Kojima game. Just put it right there. So, still confused in Death Stranding. Maybe more stuff will be revealed. I'm on neither extreme, and even though I love Metal Gear Solid 3, for some people, not to be slightly skeptical, especially since we've seen more of the story than the actual gameplay. And then there's the other side of people that say, screw Konami. Well, I think that's everybody. That's everybody. Even, you love Kojima, hate Kojima, both of those sides will agree. Everyone will agree, honestly, screw Konami. So, love is not the same as heartbreak knife. What does that mean? I don't know what the symbols there. I don't speak emoticons. Kojima would have made a better Fortnite. Bubble, a Hideo Kojima game. Pokemon, Hideo Kojima game. Hey Appa, why is that Valve can't count to 3? Go ask freaking Gavin on that. I'm not the one who's in charge of Valve. Black Bible, a Hideo Kojima game. One thing's for sure, at least he's not Kojima. Trails of Cold Steel, a Hideo Kojima game. I would love to see a Trails of Cold Steel, or at least a game set in the Airbonia sorts of universe, a Trails game from Kojima. I would see that. Omega Labyrinth Life, a Hideo Kojima game. Senran Kagura, a Hideo Kojima game. Anthem, a Hideo Kojima game. Call of Duty, a Hideo Kojima game. Actually, you know what? I would love to see a Call of Duty game with a Call of Duty game directed by Hideo Kojima. I would love to see that. I would love to play that shit. Because he's just talking about war and everything like that. And Call of Duty is about war. Putting Kojima in there. I know it's going to be weird stuff in there. It's going to be mechs probably. But come on. Freaking do it. I loved it. It's going to be something I'm going to buy. Thoughts on Final Fantasy VII Remake? I haven't even finished the 7th game. So, not much thoughts on that. Oh, Keiji Inafune. Oh, okay. Keiji Inafune. I'm more of a Tetsuya Takahashi kind of guy myself. You know, the dude who made the Xeno series. Solo, a Hideo Kojima story. Call of Duty, a Hideo Kojima game. Fallout 76, a Hideo Kojima game. Xenoblade 2, people love it because it's waifus. Detective Pikachu, a Hideo Kojima game. Shadow the Hedgehog, a Hideo Kojima game. Y2K, a Hideo Kojima game. Xenoblade 2 was unfinished at launch. A good game, but not as brilliant as the original Xenoblade. I actually haven't played the original Xenoblade. I'm probably gonna play that too on the 3DS. Right to Hell Retribution, a Hideo Kojima game, starring Dante from Devil May Cry series. I would love to play more old games in the past, translated and not censored. Any game in general, and if it doesn't, and if I deem a game unfit for my kid, or she won't play it unless I know it's not real. Age of Empires series definitive edition will be on Steam. Huzzah! It's pretty cool. The 7 pages Buddha scene in the anime was great. Xenoblade Chronicles 2 is the worst game in the Xeno series. I don't know about that. I can't say much. I haven't played the rest of the games. Pit actually can fly. Oh, really? I don't know about that. But how is he cannot fly? He has wings and everything. Anyway, are you a Digimon? No. Ergo Proxy soundtrack is fucking beautiful. It is. I love Ergo Proxy soundtrack. I need to finish the anime though. I got super tired of Vincent being a fucking beta cuck. I just hated him. I want to see the progress of it. Anyway, where was I? Why is it everybody who's named Vincent that I've noticed been a beta cuck? Like Vincent from Catherine, like Vincent from Ergo Proxy. Ugh. The Yi series soundtrack are incredible. Make China terrible again. Pride Month starts tomorrow when big companies virtue signal to get attention and even people in LGBTQ plus groan from being used as a gimmick. Actually, you know what? I think companies in general should stop doing Pride Month or just say, hey, LGBT guys, LGBT people, hey, it's me. Or wait a second. It's not Pride Month yet to you guys, because it is, I guess, because it's June. So that's why I've been seeing posts on it more recently. Anyway, where was I? Don't even know what's best anime game OS. That's best game that it has anime characters or anime aesthetics and the soundtrack of it, I guess. Or Japanese games in general, like if you call it that. And probably Dark Souls count. And he need to abolish the NSA, not to be hypocritical. Do you like traps? Depends. You mean trap music or just trap if you step on it and just gonna cut your feet or something, or anime traps, or there are many different traps. So it's okay as long as we do it. Fuck you. I love pineapple on pizza. I never said I don't like pineapple on pizza. I just said I never eaten it, so I can't say my opinion on it. Maybe it's somebody responding on the chat. But you've been watching Kimetsu no Yaiba this season? Nope, I haven't. I don't know what that is. I haven't seen that anime, if that's an anime. Thoughts on Detective Pikachu? It was okay. It was alright. I enjoyed it. I liked the references, or at least my brother liked the references. He's more of a Pokemon Gen 1 fan because he plays freaking... was it the one in the GBA that was Gen 1? I think it was Fire Red. Was that one? Fire Red? Or one of those games in the GBA that's basically an enhanced edition sort of thing on the Gen 1 Pokemons. But yeah, that's that. So it was okay. I enjoyed it. Black Lagoon is so good. It is. Speaking of amazing anime with amazing female characters, please give Bubblegum Crisis a watch, Appa, especially if you're into 80s cyberpunk. I know about Bubblegum Crisis. It takes a while for me to get used to it. It also is really rather difficult for me to find old animes that I really want to watch. Yeah. Did you hear that Disney is copy striking Captain Marvel commentary videos? Yeah, well, here's the thing. Well, on one side, Disney shouldn't be doing that because they're just criticisms towards Captain Marvel. But on the other side, why are people... I kind of feel like people making way too much videos on Captain Marvel. You know how much videos did I make on Captain Marvel? 2. 3, if you count the review. But that's like necessity. But I only made 3 videos on Captain Marvel. And there are people who make like 10 plus videos. There's like a requirement for anti-SJW these days. And I'm like, but why though? but why? I mean, a bunch of the stuff that Captain Marvel that I'm seeing are just really petty. It's maybe Brie Larson acting like an asshole, but that's pretty much it. And even like one of the videos, I actually defended her because she said white male critics are horrible, and the white male critics that she said are the mainstream media critics, as in the people who promote diversity. Hey, we're gonna promote more people of color, voices from people of color. And then Brie Larson's like, no, you didn't. You're just a bunch of white male critics. And she's fucking right. So, BBC Lagoon Hard. What is BBC Lagoon Hard? Did anyone hear about 4chan? Bash the tag thing going. Yeah, that was stupid. Thoughts on Fist of the North Star? I love Fist of the North Star. I haven't seen the anime in a while. But from like the clips of it, I've seen it on TV occasionally, like back in the day. But I love Fist of the North Star. It's amazing. It's fun. It's great. 2B or A2? I'd say 2B. This is very overrated opinion on there, but A2 is fine. A2 is fine, but a bit too edgy on my taste. So, Zona the Enders is best Kojima game, mostly because Kojima is more of the producer than director. That one's more Shuya Murata's baby. Hey, Appaben, I found a YouTuber who make raps about anime. His name is V Seconds. You need to check him out. All right. Thoughts on Dynasty Warriors? I love Dynasty Warriors. I played the living crap out of Dynasty Warriors 5. 5 is like the game that I just keep on playing, keep on replaying over and over again. I look for the bonuses. I look for the secrets. I have to play. I played the hard mode just to unlock like the very special weapon, the 4th weapon, the secret 4th weapon that I need to unlock. It's so freaking... So a lot of times it's just really difficult. I just keep repeating the game just to get that precious 4th weapon. I have to do specific thing just to get the 4th weapon. It's just utterly absurd. But I love the game nonetheless, and but I haven't been playing those games in a while. The Warrior series in general, actually. I still say fuck Konami. What do you think of people who become infatuated with people who have committed horrible crimes? The recent yandere girl, for example. Well, I guess those people exist, but I'm not a fan. That's the best thing I can say, I guess. Is this a Transformers chair that you're sitting on? No, that's this is if I turn around, it says Rexus on the back, so it's a Rexus gaming chair of some sort. It's not a Transformers chair. I want to play the older games in the 90s and 2000s and even 80s games in Japanese, but English subs on a PC, please. Depends on how popular the game is. There are some games, the 80s or 90s games from Japan that are like fan translated. So, Mother 3, I guess, comes to mind. I don't know if they already fan translated Mother 3, but I'm pretty sure they have. Because it got so much fan base at this point that it is impossible for anyone to not make a ROM hack or just translate the game of some sort in there. So, Metal Gear Reen. Teletubbies Super Happy Fun Bounce Time. A Hideo Kojima game. Is Steam's censorship policy in between Nintendo's and Sony in terms of strictness? I haven't heard of Steam censoring games that much as of late. I haven't heard of Steam censoring games that much as of late. So they've mostly been posting games. And, maybe Steam decided to listen to the people who are like, hey, this is censorship is bullcrap. So maybe they fixed it. I don't know. I don't give a fluff about Death Stranding, but I'm disappointed that he didn't try to create something like PT again, but at the Silent Hill setting. Well, we all know who to blame on that. Certainly not Kojima, because I want to see him do that. Appabendyt, a Hideo Kojima game. Have you heard about the real-life yandere in Japan? We'll get to talk about that, don't worry. My feeling when gamers commit totally not epic bruh moment in my epic Family Guy moments over. Kojima Call of Duty would be close to Black Ops 3 story-wise. Even though Konami is likely slowly trying to win back fans with their compilation games, they still need to apologize to Kojima and other staff for mistreatment. Even Konami fucked up on that one, on the Castlevania remake on the Steam. That was a messed up. There are bugs in there, and they ported the wrong edition of the game. That is actually the buggy edition of the game. That was stupid. I talked about that in last meme stream. Captain Marvel, not a Hideo Kojima game. While I'm off to destroying Canada, then we've had it too long for good. Tetris 99, a Hideo Kojima game. Oh, the N-word, a Hideo Kojima game. Red Dead Redemption, a Hideo Kojima game. I'll be playing Subnautica, a Hideo Kojima game. Heard that it was great. Heard about Disney copy striking Captain Marvel reviews? Yeah, not just reviews, actually, just people talking about Captain Marvel in general. Can't really talk much about it because I haven't been made videos, and Disney hasn't copy strike me. Because, yeah. Baldur's Gate 1 and 2, Icewind Dale, and Neverwinter Nights are getting console port this fall. That's pretty interesting. Good thing. God damn it, auto scroll. Where was I? Where was I? God damn it. Good thing the first two Atelier games are translated, but the emulator for the PS2 wants you to have legal bio. That was weird. Raging Gold Eagle shares Razor Fist views on Kojima. Really? So he's like just an unbridled hater rage on Kojima. That's interesting because I'm kind of neutral on Kojima. I want to see what he does, but I don't think his games are like amazing or anything. I mean, I love Metal Gear Solid 3. It's one of my favorite games of all time, but I recognize that there are a lot of problems with the story, the way it was depicted, but I love the gameplay. I'll play the living crap out of it. So he does things right. And people might not like Metal Gear Solid 5, but I love Metal Gear Solid 5. So what the heck is Pride Month? It's a month to celebrate the LGBTQ folk that a lot of these companies are doing. You should be just going to Twitter and everything like that. You should be fine like one or two companies who are like, hey, LGBTQ Pride Month and everything. So Vincent Slapchop, a Hideo Kojima game. Appa, what's your opinion on the journal that did that hot take on Persona disability slur leaving Kotaku? Yeah, I saw Laurie Kate Dale leaving Kotaku. That was weird. I don't have much opinions on that, honestly. I thought that was well, she left Kotaku, and some people might say, and nothing of value was lost. But that would imply that Kotaku has value. So I saw the latest Shield Hero episode. That was so satisfying. Yeah, exactly. It's just, if you guys have been reading the manga, it's just utterly satisfying. How difficult would you say that it's to upgrade? How difficult would you say it is to upgrade to a better CPU? That depends entirely. So do you have a motherboard? Do you have a motherboard that supports the latest CPU? Do you have a motherboard that, for example, if you have a motherboard that has an AM4 motherboard, like a B350 or an A320 or an X370, you should be able to upgrade to the 2nd gen Ryzen just fine. But if you want to upgrade to the 3rd gen Ryzen, which hasn't been released yet, you need to upgrade your motherboard to a B450, an X470, or, well, there's no variant on the A320M equivalent of the 2nd Ryzen gen. So, 2nd gen Ryzen, sorry. As for Intel, if you're still holding a Z270 or an H270 or B360 motherboards, you should upgrade them. I know confusing terms, but essentially, it depends on your CPU. So what CPU do you have? And it will tell me what motherboard do you have, and I'm gonna tell you if it's worth upgrading or not. And also depends why do you want to upgrade the CPU for. So, Mario Maker, a Hideo Kojima game. Ababen sing Old Town Road. All in a old time road until I get no more. I'm not in the old time road until I can't. I can't. So anime soundtrack can be varied to anyone, to be honest. Is this love? Baby, don't hurt me. I think I can play that. What is love? What love, baby, don't hurt me no more. I think something along those lines. Anyway, where's I? Fire LED, leaf green, PC motherboard. Have you watched Godzilla King of the Have I watched Godzilla King of the Monster yet? Someone hasn't been paying my attention to my the subscription box, or my videos in general. I think you need to double check on that, please. So, I just realized tomorrow's Pride Month. Captain Marvel is a goddamn plagiarist. Chat, Revy is better than Virgin Captain Marvel. Revy is better than a lot of the freaking female anime protagonists, to be honest. Have you watched Psychopaths? Yes, I haven't finished it, but I know what it is. I've seen like a couple of episodes, but I haven't finished it. I heard that ESRB is annoyed that Sony's basically doing their job. I haven't heard of that, so... Dynasty Warriors or Sengoku Bazara? My brother prefers Bazara. He plays Bazara a lot. He actually has Bazara. Are you good? Microphone? Are you fine? Okay, good. He actually prefers Bazara over Dynasty Warriors, or the Warriors games in general. And then, for good reason, actually. Bazara is... From what I've seen him playing Bazara, it looks pretty fun, and he likes playing multiplayer a lot. He has Bazara on the PS4, like I think it was the Bazara that has the Japanese version Bazara, because it doesn't just get translated. It's not even get translated, so... But it's not much of an issue, because he played Bazara 2 on like the PS2, and it's not even like translated, so... Thoughts on Kenja no Mago? I don't know what that is. Have you played any Drakengard game? Nope. A2 is better, but there's nothing wrong with having an objectively wrong opinion. I never said that my opinion is subjectively wrong, but that's a subjective opinion too. Your subjective opinion is wrong. Nice rack. Well, what rack? Oh, fighting, I guess. Did anyone read the Fateful and the Fallen series by John Gwynne? I don't know what that is. Some of the fourth weapon in Dynasty Warrior 5 kinda suck though, namely the heavyweight ones. Okay then, Revy from Black Lagoon or Makoto from Ghost in the Shell? Anime, not movie. Who will you fuck? Both is not an option. I'd say Revy. She's more human, but it's gonna take a while. It's gonna be a challenge, but fucking Makoto, Motoko Kusanagi, Motoko Kusanagi, fucking the Major would be rather easy because she's kind of naive on this sort of thing, or at least from what I've seen in the films and the anime. But Revy is a bit of a challenge. Obligatory fuck Harmony Gold. Mother 3 has full English translation for years now. Okay, then why are people demanding like freaking localization if it's been translated? I mean I play freaking the 2 0 Zero no Kiseki and Ao no Kiseki, they're both haven't been translated, but I played them on my phone. So, thoughts on quantum computers? Not much, because they haven't been made for gamers, I guess. It's mostly been using for, or at least if it exists, if it actually exists, I think it's mostly been using for other workloads that are not gaming, which is why I don't really care. What are your thoughts on Persona Q2? PQ2? Is that Persona Q2? I don't think I'm gonna be playing that, honestly. So, I haven't even finished the first one. And Appa being possessed by DSP. I think all 3 of the romantic saga games are translated. Steam are embroiled in a bitter turf war with Epic. Yeah, we'll talk about that. Hey, Appa, do you think that GC stuff is worse than Madhouse by the quality at One Punch Man seasons anyway? I haven't seen One Punch Man season 2, so I can't really judge. I've mostly read the manga at that point, and so honestly, so should you. Hideo Kojima the game. A Hideo Kojima game. Hey, Alos, what do you want? Why do you want to destroy me? Okay. Black Ops 3 story didn't make any sense, though it's probably accurate. I guess. Chris Rivera just subscribed. Thank you so much. What's your shirt say in the bottom? It says Opie. It says Opie. I mean, it's just Opie, and then you got the boobs in there. So, it doesn't accurate. It's more the nipple part right there. So, Ram is the best demon made. Prove me wrong. Honey Pop is just a good fab game. Honey Pop, Hideo Kojima game. Good riddance to bad rubbish. Which game story is harder to follow? Metal Gear series or Kingdom Hearts? I haven't played Kingdom Hearts, so I can't really say. Have you seen or watched Inuyasha, Ranma? Apparently there's some new manga or something called Mao, M-A-O. What is M-A-O? Is that an abbreviation or Mao? It just says Mao from their creators. I have seen Inuyasha a couple of times, but I don't really think of it that much. It's an anime that airs on TV occasionally. Ranma is also the same thing. It's an anime that airs occasionally on TV, and I don't really watch them as often. Thoughts on this night's Champions League final? I haven't been paying attention to football that much, honestly. I'm not a football fan, so can't really say about the Champions League. Ever play any Dragon Ball Z game? I haven't been playing any Dragon Ball Z games, so if you count Jump Force, I guess. Speaking of PC gaming, think of turning to PC as my prime game platform. What's a good place to look and set up for beta games you want to play? Thinking of turning PC as my prime game platform. What's a good place to look at set up for beta games you want to play? There haven't been that much games that are still on beta, if that's what you mean. Or you want to test games? I need to be specific on that question, because I don't know much about games that are still on beta. Do you actually want to play games that are on beta that much? Because I think that's a very niche thing. Like, I don't think people are gonna build a PC just to play games on beta or something. I don't know. Clear up the question for me, at least. Have you heard about Sword Art Online author gone woke? We talked about that in like many videos ago. That was stupid too. Alpha played Despacito. Oh, hey, Appa, there's also a guy saying manga is dead. But why? What about manga is dead? What a moron. Also, Disney's removing videos of people using Captain Marvel, and YouTube is demonetizing YouTubers for some reason. Well, what else is new? Appa, have you watched the new Rambo trailer? I've seen it. I mean, it has the freaking Old Time Road soundtrack song in it, which is weird, but it looks cool. As long as it's rated R, I would see it, because Rambo 4 or Rambo 2008, or is it 2008 2007? I forgot. The newest one, the one where they go to Thailand, or is it Thailand or something? Thailand or Vietnam? I kind of forgot. But that one was bloody. Just straight up brutal. I freaking love it. If only it doesn't have, I just wanted to not have as much shaky cam. It has way too much shaky cam. But just the blood, the gore, the brutality of that, the new Rambo film, not the trailer, the new trailer one, but the new one, the old one, like 2008 or something. That one was brutal. I love that one. I've also seen First Blood. I thought First Blood is more serious in terms of the storyline and what it tries to convey. But Rambo is like the more action sort of thing. Have you watched I rated that. Have you seen Lost Pause videos on In Real Life Yandere? I haven't seen that. We're going to cover that here. I think he's going to be mostly covering the topics they're already going to be covering anyway. Shipping wars or waifu wars? It's kind of the same thing in a sense. If you're part of that ship, Captain Copyright is going to strike you. Oh God, don't let in the FPC and APA. Robo-Ben. Avengers Endgame. A Hideo Kojima game. Mick Kun is gonna censor Appa. Appa doesn't know Kenja no Mago, lol. Yeah, I don't know what that is. So, Appaben, a Hideo Kojima YouTuber. Appaben X Giri, a Hideo Kojima hentai. Oof. I don't play Drakengard because all endings is not what I like. New Persona mode idea, shipping other characters. I've just made it to the stream, but I hope this will be more uplifting. Last meme stream was kind of depressing. Really? How depressing would it be? I think this would be... How depressing was the last meme stream? I don't think it was depressing. Who's best waifu? Makoto or Mauler? Mauler! Mauler is best waifu. Why is that even a question? Anyway. Because my official translation. Appaben to Steam censorship policy, if any, between Nintendo and Sony's policies in terms of strictness. I was away if you read this already. Is Steam censorship policy, if any, between Nintendo and Sony's policy in terms of... Again, I said previously, I said something along the lines of, well, so Steam hasn't been censoring games as much, so we just need to see if Steam is going to be censoring games or not. So, Quantum Gamers rise up. Quantum Gamers rise up. Raise our controllers! Raise our controller. Raise our controllers. Raise. Gamers rise up. Raise our controllers. Raise our controllers. Where are all of Nintendo? Where are my PlayStation controllers? Oh, I can't believe I still have you. This is the old Logitech sort of joystick controller. This is actually not a bad controller. I really like this controller. And it has X input capabilities in it, which is really good. That's the one thing that I like about it. But the one thing I didn't like about it was the triggers are very heavy. It's pretty cheap though. It's like 30 bucks. Actually 20 bucks, 15 bucks. 15 bucks. It's like 15 bucks here. So it's not bad controller. Because it's a fan translation and some people are 100% against pirating, even if it's a game you can't game in the US. Oh, seriously? That's the reason? The reason is because they're against piracy. That's the reason why they want an official translation. And they want to support the developers. I mean, I guess, but it's an old game. Very, very old game. Makoto is not naive. That's why I said. She's a fucking badass in the anime. No, I mean, I'm talking about Makoto as in Motoko Kusanagi, not Makoto Nijima. I got confused. The one that called naive was Motoko Kusanagi, not Makoto Nijima, or Makoto Yuki. So, got confused there. Now I'm just waiting for a full English translation of Fire Emblem Thracia 776. I don't know what that is, but that sounds like a badass game. Fire Emblem, Hideo Kojima game. Hey Appa, what video game crossover do you want to see? I would like to see a crossover. It's not video game necessarily. I would love to see a crossover between Ergo Proxy and VA11 Hale. I want Jill and freaking Riel to meet with each other. And there was that meme of Violet Evergarden and Saber from Fate pointing finger at each other, kind of like the Spider-Man thing. And I want Jill and Riel to point the finger at each other or something like, you something. Somebody please draw that, because I would love to see that. I would pay for that. I would commission for that. That's an amazing fan art. Just top 10 anime crossover in there. Go Liverpool. I haven't been paying attention to that much, but well, I have an Arsenal shirt. Arsenal jersey, but that's for, it's like 2013. The shirt that I still have all the way to this 2013 still old. It's really old. What are your thoughts on Goose Boos? I don't know what that is. Favorite communist dictator? Why? Why are you asking me that? I don't know. I don't follow politics, especially communist politics. But why are you asking me that question? Lol Ulodan. Sony should just let Kojima make a film since that's what he wants to do. Half-Life. A Hideo Kojima game. Boku no Pico. A Hideo Kojima game. Who's the better explosion mage? Megumin or Lina Inverse Slayers? I need to see Slayers. Can't really pick much, so. When do beta access games become Chad access games? Beta games? You mean modern AAA? you want to play a game that's still in beta, pretty much any AAA game. Yeah, exactly. How many blue caps do you own? Good question. 1, 2, 2 on the backpack, so that's 4. 2 more on my house in Bali. 6. Yeah, I have 6 blue caps, so. You play MK11? Nope, I haven't played MK11, and too expensive here. It's a long road when you're on your own. Hideo Kojima presents Hype Simulator 2019. I guess the mainstream media will blame anime with the real-life yandere, the time of the Lotus and showed us. You gotta see John Wick 3. I've already seen John Wick 3. I love it. It's amazing. It's really, really freaking fantastic. I absolutely love that film. I haven't done an uncap on that one. Mostly because it's too late. It's kind of too late. And I've been really busy when doing an uncap on that one. Thoughts on Rurouni Kenshin? One of my all-time favorite animes. I love it. It's one of my childhood animes. Really love Rurouni Kenshin. It's great. One of my childhood animes. I haven't finished it yet. I haven't actually know how it ends. But when I watched it when I was when I was like a kid or something, I absolutely love it. Great. Minecraft. Hideo Kojima game. Go broke. Hideo Kojima game. First Blood is the best one. They kind of go, oh, Talos of Ice and Fire donated $5. Just made it to the stream, but I hope this will be a bit more uplifting. Last meme stream was kind of depressing. Yeah, thank you for the $5. First Blood was the best one. They kind of go downhill from there. Honestly, still love the movies. Depression Simulator, a Hideo Kojima game. You mean Depression Quest, a Hideo Kojima game. You watch some... God damn it. Auto scroll, stop it. You watch Sarazamai. It's a really good anime, 8 episodes in. I haven't seen that. I don't know what that is. Shipping other characters, that's too much power for one person to wield. The 2 DLC characters for Dead or Alive Extreme 3 drop as well. Nekopara, a Hideo Kojima game. Favorite meme ideology. What the hell is a meme ideology? Which Chad character do you hate the most? Spear Hero or Makoto Ito? Who is Makoto Ito? Is that the name for the Spear Hero guy? I don't think that's the name for the Spear Hero guy. But Spear Hero is a beta cuck male feminist Spear Hero. Oh. Then again, Dante and Nero is also really good. I have that controller too. Gamerism is better than communism. What the hell is gamerism? A Persona game on a PC with sex DLC, $5 extra. You know what? A Persona 5 game on a PC with the ability to add custom scenarios, especially when a lot of the scenarios in the game are not even voiced. So, wouldn't it be nice to have mods that add custom scenarios? And you know what that means? Sex? Yes, baby. Anyway, I saw the latest episode of Shield Hero, Justice Fucking Served. Dark Souls, Hideo Kojima Edition. I use the PS4 controller to play Cuphead and Neptunia games on my PC. I actually still use the PS4 controller. I have it here. This one is for my PS4. Oh, thank you. Warranty sticker. That highlights the PS4 controller that I have. Because I have 2 of them, and both of them are black. God damn, racist. That's very racist. But anyway, so these two controllers. I have one disc for the PS4 that came with the PS4, and this is one I use exclusively for the PC. This one is a lot older, and the stickers are out there. Just the stickers got in there. But I love how the PS4 controllers are pretty freaking durable. I really, really like durable. I have 4 of them on my. On my home in Bali. I have 4 PS4 controllers. I have the transparent blue one, the white one, the gold one, and then one more black. And all those 4, they're still working, even though I owned them for a while now. The one controller that I hated the most was the Joy-Cons. The Joy-Cons just straight up broken. I hate the fact that I actually bought a new Joy-Con. I bought 2 new blue Joy-Cons here. These 2 blue new Joy-Cons. I bought them because the Joy-Con that I have here on this Joy Grip, they're broken essentially. So this right Joy-Con, there are no lights. The lights are out, and not just the lights are out, but one of the SR button is out. So you cannot use this for, you know, to play multiplayer games, which I do use them a lot to play multiplayer games. But you can use it, the other button still works, so you can use it to a joy grip. You can use it to the other pair, so you can use it as a separate controller. It just sucks that this doesn't work. Sorry, it just sucks that this, it's just broken. And also, this also broken. So this is the blue Joy-Con that I also bought. It's also broken. The, here it is. See, this button, if I press it, it should be able to light up. Button's broken. Can't. It vibrates, which is really weird. Did the controller actually detect it? Wow, you actually detected it. This button used to be broken, but now it's not. Huh, weird. Well, at least we know that button's... At least you know that this isn't broken. But the dark one is not. The dark one is broken. Alright, so yeah, that's the thing I hate about Joy-Cons. They're very easy to broken. Even though I haven't been using them that much, and they're broken very easily. You play Mortal Kombat 11, it's on PS4 and Switch. I haven't played either, because I can't buy it on the PS4 because it's not listed. The Switch version is way too expensive. Not gonna buy that. And it's not on Steam. Not on Steam in my country. Not on PS Store in my country. Can't buy that shit. Not worth it. Sorry. Mobile Legends, Bang Bang Hideo Kojima game. Link, The Face of Evil, a Hideo Kojima game. Apart from The Raid, can you recommend any Indonesian good films? I haven't seen much Indonesian good films. Films from Indonesia that are actually considered good, so can't say much. Speaking of a character meeting each other, have you been watching Isekai Quartet? I know about Isekai Quartet. I've watched a couple of. I haven't seen much of episodes. I guess seen clips of it. I haven't watched any episodes of it, but it's fun, I guess. I just don't pay too much attention to it. F1 2019, a Kojima game. PES 2020, a Kojima game. MotoGP, a Kojima game. What are your thoughts on MK11? I haven't played it. I heard it's a good game, but I'm not gonna play it, honestly. Arsenal, Appa confirms shit taste in football. that was years ago. I don't pay attention much to the recent football trends, so I'll probably be rooting for MU or City. I'll probably be in the Premier's League. I'll probably be rooting for MU or City, either of those two. So, Mark Senpai, best waifu. Seriously, there's actually a Boku no Pico visual novel. There's actually speaking of visual novel from anime. There was I wouldn't say it's an Ouran High School Host Club visual novel, but there was a visual novel that I played on the Switch. That is an Otome visual novel. That is pretty much Ouran High School Host Club. It is pretty much Ouran High School Host Club. It's super freaking short though, which is I hated it. I just hate how Otome games are really short. I want to date them anime boys too, but they're really short. Please play MK11. It's really good. Okay. No. It's expensive as hell. I'm not gonna... Rated 6 caps out of 5. Do you rate, bro? How much blue caps out of 5 do you rate Ababen? 6, you got a problem, dude. Yes, I got a problem. Do we recap then? Hey, Appa, don't you wish you could romance Claire in Trails of Cold Steel? Claire as in... Oh, Claire as in that Claire. Nah, there are many scenarios where she's just completely off from the characters, where she's just not in the area present, and there are not many scenarios where you can bond with her, so it makes sense why she couldn't romance Claire. Have you seen a hentai or read a doujin so weird and bizarre? What do you stop masturbating and say, what the hell is this? That happens more often than I could think of, so I can't really say which one specifically. What games do you want to see at E3? Doom Eternal. That's one, but aside from that, nothing else. Back. Let's see, where is I? Makoto Ito is the protagonist in School Days. Oh god, I forgot. I forgot. It's been a while. So, from School Days to the Kamen Rider suit actor. Oh, there are two unique guys named Makoto Ito. Makoto Ito is the main character for School Days. I forgot. It's been a while since I see School Days. Worst protagonist, Makoto Ito of all time. He's a fucking... He should be burned, honestly. Like anybody... Like any anime fan, like even the freaking SJWs anime fan would agree that Makoto Ito from freaking School Days should be just burned and crucified and be fed to the freaking birds. Are traps gay? I can't give you a straight answer. Let the memes begin. Begin. What is a begin? Is that even a control? Is that even a word? Makoto Ito, isn't he the main protagonist of School Days? It's not even a harem. He fucking cheats on like 4 to 5 girls. I thought he said the PS4 controllers are adorable. Durable, not adorable. I have 2 PS4 controllers, one red and one black. Yeah, F. Thoughts on NTR? I don't get why people like it, but it's just something that people like, I guess. The buttons on Joy-Con wear out way too fucking fast. Yeah, that's the thing. It vibrates, ara. The thing about the... Here's the thing. So you got the PS4 controller. So you got the PS4 controller. You can connect the PS4... What is this? It's not the USB. That's a... Actually, this still works. Just not amazing. So you connect the PS4 controller, USB. You can connect it to Bluetooth. Just gonna wait it for a couple of seconds. Oh, just now he doesn't look at. But yes, it's DS for Windows. Come on. So essentially, what I'm trying to do is, you got the PS4 controller, you got DS for Windows open. Anyway, you can do on DS for Windows, you can test heavy. And you cannot stop it. And you know what you can do about that? You know what you can do about that? Or you can test light. Or you can test both. The potential is limitless. Ooh, the potential is limitless. Anyway, where's that? If only controllers nowadays can be made out of graphene so that they don't break. Why are people talking about? Why are people talking about? Clothing controls of cold steel waifus. I am careful with my Joy-Con controllers. Not saying or implying you weren't careful. Might get new ones as a backup just in case. Then again, I have to get off the online Switch games. A lot of times, Joy-Cons also tend to accidentally connect to the Switch. Like you just press one button. Like I play a game and I have 2 Joy-Cons in my Switch bag. This is my Switch bag. I have 2 Joy-Cons in my Switch bag, so it accidentally presses the button and then it accidentally connects and then it just drains the battery. That's one of the things I really hate on Nintendo Switch. When you accidentally just Joy-Cons it, and I need the Wi-Fi just to download updates or something, and it just accidentally connects. I think that's the reason why it easily breaks. Which waifu has the most potent ara? Oh, there's so many. Can't say. Pepsi Man 2, Revenge of Cola. Any Indonesian game studio? The only one that I know of is the developers from Dreadout. Other than that, I don't know much. Let's see. Hey Appa, would you stream together with ER? If he wants to. I mean, he knows me. But if he wants to stream together with ER, yes, I would love to stream with ER. What's the most disturbing doujin you read in hentai? By using numbers only. 266146. Not just that, but in the people who made them in general, if you just browse to their history, there's some disturbing shit, fam. If you want just horror stuff, that's great. Makoto Ito was be beheaded, zone of the Appa Benders. Who's best waifu, Ragus or Rags? Ragus or Rags? Makoto is my hero though? No. But what? No. What's funny is that Makoto Ito can be genuinely good person in his visual novel, but thanks to the anime, he's now known as Dirt Butt with Gi. Since when for Appaben anime? Probably when I already have a bunch of people to hire. I committed a terrible sin in the anime community once. I compared Makoto Ito to Issei Hyodo because I thought Issei was a heartless sex addict. What? Also, Appa, check the familiar relations to the characters of School Days and its sequels. It's disturbing to say the least. Would you create Appaben merch? You're hitting 100k subs. I probably would. Thanks for that control tip. Looks away. Will you do the chat-only stream instead of old meme stream once someday? Probably. New fan art lol. Thoughts on Prison School? I haven't seen Prison School. Are you a doomer or a bloomer? Fucking finally. I don't know what the answer to the question, but meme stream! Meme stream! Oh god, I farted. That's... Oh, fuck, that smell. Oh god, I just recently had breakfast. Oh, fucking hell. That fucking smells. Oh god. Oh god. So anyway, stop. Shush. Shush. Timer. Shush. Timer. All right. Anyway, let's get to a couple of freaking let's get to the fan arts. Why not? Let's get to the fan arts. Gadget McFly just reposted a fan art. It smells like what is this? It's a freaking comic, and I can't read that all. So I'm sorry. I can't read that the model or show it, but it presents singular fan arts just to conserve some time for the fans. And oh boy, ara. We got an ara freaking fan art. An ara freaking fan art. Oof. Got some good fan art. Actually, wait a second. Gonna need to save the timer there. Oh, fan art. Finally, someone finally made a freaking fan art of me and Raging Golden Eagle. Big Box 1. Thank you so much for the fan art. It looks freaking great. I need to get the credits there. Big Box 1. Thank you so much for the fan art. It's great. It's such a really wonderful fan art there. Just you go just ara. Oh, ara indeed. Oof, lol. Noir, legendary scream. Was that Lennius from Fallout New Vegas? Oh, it's a trap. Just me, Appa trap in there. Fujoshi intensifies. Oh, you know what? That's a good clip to play. Might as well play that clip. Let's. God damn it, video. Let's freaking play. Let's freaking play that clip. Just straight up. Okay. Perfect reaction. Anyway, thank you so much, Big Box One, for the fan art. Also, one thing that we got here. Oh, Appaben on Twitter has reached 10,000 followers. I don't know why you people follow me on Twitter, but yes, at 10,000 followers on Twitter, yay! Actually, now it's sitting at I just recently checked it, and now it's sitting at 10,001. 10,001 followers on Twitter. God damn! God damn! That was quick. 10,001 followers. 10,000.1. Oh, congratulations. 10,000.100 followers. Oh, goddamn. That was so quick. Goddamn you people. Thank you so much for the support. Love you guys. Love you guys so much. Even though most of the time on Twitter, I just shitpost and talk autistically. But anyway, thank you so much for the support. It's been great, guys. It's been absolutely great. Over 9,000. It's been over 9,000 for a while, but over 9,000 beams. And ChrisDarkerArt made a little bit of fan art saying greatness awaits for you. Oh, ChrisDarkerArt. ChrisDarkerArt, if you guys don't know, is the original, the OG, the true Chad who gave me all of the avatars. The art that he did, that was on him. He's the one who did all the avatars, and he gave this fan art over here. Greatness awaits for you. Thank you so much. Absolutely fantastic. Oof. Twitter like theme Twitter like theme. And also one thing from EFAP. I don't know why I am officially an anime side character on EFAP. Every frame of pause, you got Rags and Mauler in there, just graciously being depicted there, and got Wolf, and then Fringy, and then a bunch of people, and then me right there. It just me just lying in there straight up. Oh, I am officially an anime side character. Goddamn, Appa in an orgy. Oh, EFAP. Oh, this is from Mauler, by the way. So, see Smud Boy? Oh, yeah. So, where's Dashbush shit? I don't know why, but there are a bunch of people on EFAP that appears more frequently than I do, but apparently I'm on there. Ambitious crossover since that game. Speaking of congratulations to T-Series for reaching 100 million subscribers. Yay. Congrats. I guess. Congrats. YouTube, why? So, next one. What is this? Should porn be banned?
No.
I think that's a very simple answer.
No.
It's a,
No.
just,
No.
just,
No. No.
just a very simple answer, but why are people voting yes? But half of you. 13,112 people. I voted no. See there, but 50% voted yes. There are still people who actually voted yes on this. There are actually people who voted yes. And the majority said no here on the chat because you people are men of culture, men and women of culture. You guys are amazing. But why are there people who are like, yes, we should ban porn? I think the fact that this account is named Deuce Volt Media, which it implies that this is I guess this is a right-wing account, a very far right-wing account that has religious values, which is why the freaking fan base on there just like, yeah, you know what, the freaking boomers, oh, we should ban porn, ban freaking porn, religious zealots, oh god, I think you mean men, women, and Apache helicopters of culture. Oh goddamn, I am so sorry. I forgive me. This is Pride Month after all. I should include all the freaking trans, the non-binary, and the Apache helicopters of culture in the chat. I am so sorry. I haven't been so inclusive. Forgive me. Please forgive me. Don't crucify me. Anyway, a union of religious zealots and progressives. You excluded the Zeers. Goddamn. Oh, I can't be any inclusives. Keanu Reeves says he's a lonely guy. I don't have anyone in my life, but if it does occur, I would respect and love the other person. Hopefully, it will happen to me. Oh, Keanu. Oh, Keanu. Oh, Keanu. It's me in real life. John Woke. Get that man a pupper. Keanu. Poor Keanu Reeves. Keanu Reeves, he's a lonely guy. You know what? Actually, do I have a clip of Keanu Reeves doing awesome stuff? Because I think I have. What is this video? There's this Keanu. Oh yeah, there's this video of Keanu Reeves just casually chilling on the freaking train. There's just a bunch of people sitting. There's Keanu Reeves in there. Just sitting there. And he's like, you wanna take sit? Aww. That's cute. Aww, that's wholesome. That is so cute. That's so wholesome. Aww. Oh, God bless. God bless Keanu Reeves. Good guy Keanu. God bless Keanu Reeves. God bless on that. Seems like a good guy. Gentleman Keanu. How noble. Oh, bless Keanu. God bless John Wick. God bless Keanu Reeves. Wholesome Wick. Bless. Clearly fake. But seriously though, I posted this article on Twitter. Article, I guess you'd say. The quote, and I said, me in real life. This is me in real life. I don't have anyone in my life, but it does occur. I would respect and love the other person. Hopefully it'll happen to me. I posted on Twitter and said something along the lines of me in real life. And then somebody replied, only difference is Keanu has women dropping his feet. Fucking wreck. Appa fucking wreck. Oh, Appa Ben. Oh. Big wrecked on Appa Ben right there. But seriously though, I don't have anyone in my life, but if it does occur, I would respect and love the other person. Hopefully it happened to me. That's me in real life. The only difference is Keanu Reeves has women dropping at his feet. Why does this happen to me? This guy doesn't know your fan base. Don't worry, you have one of your own. But I still have you guys. You guys are amazing. You guys are wholesome. I love you guys. Anyway. Okay, let's move on. Oh, come on. I should put this on the thought slaying. I'm gonna move to thought slaying. There are a bunch of thought slaying clips that I want to show you. I think this is a good thought slaying, or at least thought highlighting a thought. This look at this. Look at this. One on a date, kind of nervous. There's a guy who posted that he's on a date with this, well, this person, I guess. Why would this man ever think I was gonna date him? Stop trying to play yourself ugly, glocks for the pizza. Wait. Let me get this straight. You date him. You date him because you want pizza. You date him because you want pizza. That is sad. Wow. That is very sad. That is very, very sad. Oh my, wow. Wow, dude, you got host. You got duped, dude. I mean, god damn. Respect. You gotta feel bad for the dude. He got host. He got freaking host. Look at this. It's so sad. He paid money for this. He paid money for this thought. God damn. Oof. Read the Wikipedia article on Keanu's family life. You're gonna cry, man. It's so sad. I want to know. How. You know what? I'm probably gonna read that sometime. But, well, if it's John Wick level sad, oof. Tupac Jr. is cocked. Tupac Jr. Oh. Also, this. I actually moved this because we got the thought slaying moments. Hey! 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 That's not your car, bitch! That ain't your car, bitch! Stop! No! That ain't your car, bitch! Look at that! That ain't your car! That ain't your car! Be gone! Straight up be gone! Oh! No, monster car indeed. Freaking, that ain't your Lamborghini, fam. Honda Civic. Ha! Slow bitches. Transformer wreck thought. Oof. Thought eliminated. Also this. This is old, but I still freaking love it. This is just a classic. Just a classic case of just thought slaying. Just absolute thought slaying. Thought slaying. Yes! Out of the way, bitch! Classic thought slaying. I freaking love this. I think that is just brilliant thought slaying. Move, bitch! Get out the way. Oof! Oof! Get out the way, bitch! Get out the way. Royal guards. Recting the thoughts. Get out the way, thought! Oh! Goddamn. Make room for the queen. Man on a mission. Feminists can't do shit. Anyway, what's this? So, I'm not disrespecting them. I'm telling the... Okay, so apparently this is a thread that's happening between two individuals. So, this is Twitter fight. Bob says, I'm not disrespecting them. I'm telling the facts. Although facts can be harsh sometimes, I guess. This guy is such a troll. I'm gonna kiss my girlfriend so I won't be mad. Okay. Do not flex that you have a girlfriend on the internet. Just don't. Don't ever... Don't flex that you got a girlfriend. Because when you do... this can happen. This can happen. Keep up the hustle. Oh! Oh, looking for a girlfriend. Serious inquiry. Oh! 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 Man. It's called Tinder. Not Twitter. It's called Tinder. If you want to do that shit, there's an app. There's already an app for it. Go on a Tinder date. Get on Tinder and date some girls. I don't know how else to say this, but just keep up the hustle, man. Yeah, keep up the hustle. Keep up the hustle. Good luck looking for girlfriend. Serious inquirers only. Good luck for that. I mean, I gotta give props to at least this guy for trying his hardest, by posting one tweet and it'd be like, yeah, can anybody please give me some girlfriend? Gotta feel sorry for the dude. Oh, by the way, I need to find that tweet from Monkey Jones that is sort of related, but I just need to put this tweet here because it's fucking amazing. Oh yeah, this one. This is the tweet that I wanna, because it's sort of related to this one. I'm gonna put it right there. All right, but the story continues though. I already have a girlfriend, isn't that right, baby? Oh no. Oh no, I smell something bad is happening. Oh, get smoke, leave. I smell something bad is happening, guys. I smell something bad is happening. Tinder is trash though. Yeah, Tinder is trash. But still, at least there's a purpose for it. At least it's a dating app instead of Twitter, a social media app, a social media app in general. Okay, so she called his girlfriend, and you're like, "I'm sorry, Mob. I don't think this is gonna work out." I thought I wanted a boyfriend, but I'm still new. And besides, I had to stick up for you when you guys are supposed to stick up to their girlfriends. You know what? That is a bit entitled, but she got a point. She got a point. You're supposed to stick up to yourself here instead of flexing the fact that you have a girlfriend. I mean, I can't blame her for breaking up with you. I can't blame her for breaking up with you because you had to bring her up. You had to go to her and say, hey, can you please defend me? Can you please give me internet points because I have a girlfriend? How can I, someone who doesn't have a girlfriend, have more dignity than this? God damn. I think MGTOW has a point. Anyway, I wanted a boyfriend, but I'm still new. Besides, I had to stick to you when guys are supposed to get girlfriends. So I don't think this is gonna work. Maybe next time. I'm sorry. I hope you're still friends. Wait, what DMs? Damn, that's rough. Oh. Well, at least he did have a girlfriend by hustling on Twitter 2 hours ago. No. Is he posting this solely because he wants to own this dude? Wow. That is sad. That is actually really sad. Wow. He posted this on Twitter on the sole purpose of owning this dude so that he can get internet creds because he has a girlfriend. Wow, that's I don't know what else to say. This is some of the saddest displays that I have seen. You know what? I think this gone depressing. Oh my god. That is so sad. That is so sad. He essentially, so if you guys missed it, he had a fight with this dude, and he posted 2 hours ago, and this happened 40 minutes ago. So he posted around an hour before. Maybe he's had a fight with this dude for a while now. So he posted an hour before the fight, before this entire hoople happened, that he's looking for a girlfriend. Serious inquiries only. For the purpose of owning this dude that he wants to fight on the internet. Or at least that's what I think. Because he can't be asking for a girlfriend in the span of 1 hour, and then the girlfriend immediately broke up with him. Like, unless this person is trolling, which is highly is, but damn, this is just the saddest of freaking display. I mean, wow. Straight up, the plan backfires. Just straight up backfires. Just, what? This is the saddest thing that I've seen in a while. The saddest thing I've seen all year, actually. I've never seen something this sad and pathetic. Wow. Gonna move on. Honestly, I'm more disappointed in YouTubers who don't use their internet fame to engage sexually with fans. Mumkey Jones. What are you doing? Mumkey Jones, why are you tweeting this? Why are you tweeting this, Mumkey? Mumkey, why are you doing this? Mumkey, why are you doing this? I'm more disappointed in YouTubers who don't use their internet fame to engage sexually with fans. Mumkey, why are you tweeting this on November 2018? Now, the funny thing is, he actually brought this to everybody's attention. Lamau, big yikes. And then, oh shit, wait, that's me, delete this! Anyway, yeah, what's your excuse? What's my excuse? Well, why am I, a YouTuber who have 71.8 thousand subscribers, not use my influence to not use my fame to engage sexually with fans? Well, one, my fans are in America. Most of them are in America, or America or Europe or any of those lines, and I'm here in Indonesia. So even if I want to engage with them, I can't. I mean, I guess you count chats on Discord, but still. And two, why would I do that? But why though? I'm not interested in relationship in general, even with my with my fans, or a sexual relationship at least. But with this relationship, we're friends, just sort of fans with the creators. That's perfectly fine. But sexual relationship with the fans, that ain't me, fam. I'm sorry. That ain't me. That's not me. I still love you guys though. I still love you guys. With Smash. Anyway, where was I? Don't be a boring boyfriend, rape your girlfriend. Don't be a boring girlfriend, rape your boyfriend.
No.
No. Appabendyt isn't a thought. No. No.
No. No. No.
No. Why would you do this? But why would you? Why? Why would you do this? You are even wearing Holland and did not meet up with me to do so. I'm disappointed you aren't sexually engaging with me. Well, there's one person in the chat who wants to sexually engage, I guess. But anyway, what? No! Don't do this. No one actually says don't be a boring boyfriend, rape your girlfriend. Like, imagine the genders are reversed. That's awful. Rape me, please, Appaben. No. I'm not. I ain't doing that, fam. You know. I'm calling the cops. Oh, I'm calling the cops there. Straight up to the police. Oof. And now let's talk about this. Now, this is the reason why I titled this stream, Is This Love? Not necessarily because I got a girlfriend. Although that would be nice. But anyway, 2019 Tokyo Yandere stabbing. Part of a series on dere. Oh, God. This submission is currently being research evaluated. So this is a submission on Know Your Meme. Essentially what happens is a 21-year-old girl was arrested for stabbing her male friend who she had an emotional obsession with. She liked him so much, she wanted to kill him and then kill herself. The man survived in critical condition at this moment, and she was arrested. Here she is smiling in a police car. There was a photo of her. I think it was her bleeding, just full with the man's blood and everything, and she's just smoking and having a phone, just calling people. And like this girl's psycho. This girl is a freaking psycho, a real freaking yandere. This girl is a freaking yandere, a 21-year-old, 21. That's my age, 21. I mean, Jesus Christ, 12,000 like 12 for crazies. No, this is just the news reporting, and it's not necessarily Mombot endorsing. This is just the news reporting this entire thing. So, but this is crazy. This is the real crazy bit. GoFundMe. Click here to support help Yuka Takaoka Yandere Girl bail out of organized by UWU. Organized by UWU. Okay, there was a GoFundMe set up to support this girl, to get her out, to bail her out, organized by UWU. Now, you might think that this is fake. And you're correct. It is fake. But there have been people donating to it. $5. Actually 10. And probably more. This was set up as fake. But there are legit people who donated to it and thought that this is a good idea. But why though? Why? Why? She got scammed. You got scammed. You people are dumb. You dumb. But why? Why did you do this? As you may know, last Thursday they arrested a 21-year-old woman, Yuka Takaoka, for allegedly, this poor girl is obviously very unstable, not in the best place right now. Let's all do our part to make this whole ordeal a little less stressful for her. Free our girl. Hashtag free our girl. What? Allegedly? The fuck? It's allegedly. Jesus. And that's not all. He has multiple. Many of these freaking GoFundMe are made. Someone is really profiting out of this. Someone got stabbed, and some scammer with a freaking IP scrambler decided, hey, you know what? Let's make a bunch of GoFundMes, and we will grab the attention of a bunch of weebs who didn't know any better, who thinks that this girl is a freaking worship. She should be freaking worshipped because she's a freaking real life yandere. And then a bunch of people like donated to it. Like $10. Like $5 per person per guy. So 2 people donated, and they're probably more because they're freaking idiots. Jesus Christ. What's an IP scrambler? Well, I don't know. Essentially, you can't, from what I've heard, you cannot make 2 accounts on 2 sorts of GoFundMes within the same account or something along those lines. Because, or at least 2 GoFundMes that have the same theme. You cannot do that. That would be against the rules. So what the person did is to use some sorts of VPN or whatever to scramble the IP so that it looks like the person is creating, it looks like there are 2 people who create the same sorts of GoFundMe. So essentially, he made 2 GoFundMes, 2 at different locations so that it can fool GoFundMe to trick it. Essentially, he's a scammer. This is what scammers do. And Jesus Christ. As for you, O man of appabendyt, flee these things, pursue righteousness, hentai, faith, memes, steadfast, and fighting yanderes. Oh, Jesus Christ. $0 phrase. Now that's justice. I think there was I think I need to find the part where there are people who legit donated to it. It was dumb. It was really dumb. Maybe I'll find it here. I'll try scrolling down. Maybe it's somewhere down here. Nope, it's not here. That's a shame. Oh, actually, are there news that people actually donated? Nope. But I've seen posts on social media that said people actually donated to this, which is dumb. Don't do that. Anyway, what's this? I'm not saying rape can be justified under any circumstances, but ladies, what are you trying to achieve by posting naked pictures of yourself online? But because they are confident about their body, they want to flex. They want to flex their sexy body. I mean, if you have a big giant ass muscle, you want to flex it, right? If you have big giant ass freaking muscles, you're a very bodybuilder and everything like that. Want to freaking flex this beastie ass, whatever, something along those lines. You want to flex that on everybody, right? I don't want to flex that, but I did anyway just to demonstrate. Because my muscles are freaking thin. But seriously though, if you have big muscles, you want to flex that. The same thing goes for the ladies. If they have sexy bodies, they want to flex that to the internet because they got attention. People love that sort of attention. But does that justify rape? What the fuck? Is that seriously? You're gonna justify rape? What is this uwu organization? I have no idea. Consult the furries on that. You're constantly provoking these sexual predators and then be like, men are trash. You are the first trash. You know what? I'll give a rec on that. But seriously though, you're constantly provoking these sexual predators and then be like, men are trash. Both are trash. Both are trash. Both are trash. Both are trash in this scenario. Both are trash to this scenario. The men who wanted to rape this girl, and actually no, the girl, maybe she just wants to flex her sexy body, and there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing inherently wrong with girls flexing their sexy bodies. Nothing wrong with that. It's just you, I guess. Men are just trash in that case. We're all equally trash. It's quite a stretch. Nearly correct conclusion. Will you press the button? Your waifu becomes real and loves you, but you are rejected by society. Well, the thing is, I don't need to press this button. Because I got both. I got neither. I got rejected by society. And my waifu is not real, but you're rejected by society. I don't have to press this button because I'm already... I don't know. What do you guys think? You want to press that button? Joke's on you, I'm already rejected by society. Well, there you go. Joke's on you, I'm already rejected by society. So, I guess pressing this button would already make me have a waifu in it, but... it's already rejected, so press. Oh, press indeed. Do it. Press. What waifu? Give me my female Pokemon protagonist. Oof, easy, press. They didn't reject them. I rejected society. Oh. Anyway, let's move on. Oh, what's this? Oh, it was this kid. So this kid tries to sing Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, but he sings something else. Something more horrifying. Clap! Huge clap for the kid! Glory to the Empire! For the Emperor! Darth Vader is alive! Let's repeat that. Oh, you gotta give him props for that. Ooh, clap! Just huge clap. Clap, 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 clap. Them clap emojis, guys. Oh, clap, clap, clap. Freaking amazing. Good job, kid. Welcome to the dark side. Oh, Vader laugh. Great. Freaking amazing, God. Kids going to places. Oh. Oh, Dean Takahashi. Call of Duty Modern Warfare impressions. So, you guys have seen the new Modern Warfare trailer. I thought it looked cool. But then Dean Takahashi decided, here's my take on it. And oof. Oof, Dean Takahashi. If you guys don't remember who Dean Takahashi is, I think you guys need a fresh reminder. I think you guys need a fresh reminder. This is Dean Takahashi. This is Dean Takahashi. This guy. This guy. Look at him. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that marvelous tutorial. Oh, come on. Come on. You can do it, Dean. You can do it, Dean. You can do it, Dean. Come on. Come on. Okay, you get the point. It's him. So he's writing garbage on the internet. He's writing for video games now. He's been writing for video games for a while. But, well, you got this. Call of Duty Modern Warfare impressions. Taking war in a frightening direction. Oh. I have been a Call of Duty fan from the first game in 2003. I have been a Call of Duty fan from the first game since 2003. I have been a Call of Duty fan from the first game since 2003. I don't know how long do I need to press that button, but seriously though. But seriously. That's just no. That is just no. I want to keep streaming on that. Yeah, there you go. I've been a Call of Duty fan from the first game since 2003. Big X on that. But I've never wondered about this question before until now. Seriously? You've been a fan since 2003, but you're just now wondering this question. Okay, what question have you been wondering? Should this particular game, Call of Duty Modern Warfare, be made? Honestly, in terms of like gameplays, game sorts of the originality, I guess you could argue that it doesn't have to be made. Like, you could just make a new game or something along those lines. Like, you don't need to make another Modern Warfare. But that's not the perspective that he's taking. I think that's the perspective that most gamers will be taking if they're arguing on whether or not Call of Duty Modern Warfare should exist. Which, well, the trailer looks awesome, and I would love to play it, maybe, if it looks good. If it's good. The small glimpse I've seen so far tells me no. Oh, really? Oh, really? Oh, really? The small glimpse I've seen so far tells me no. Why? But why, though? But why is it a no for you, Mr. Dean Takahashi? The publishers, Infinity Ward Studio, recently showed a part of single-player campaign for an upcoming installment of Call of Duty Modern Warfare, and it has scenes and gameplay in it that are very, very, very disturbing. Very disturbing. Very, very, very disturbing. Very disturbing. Very disturbing. Very disturbing, Dean. Very disturbing. Very disturbing to me. But you're a fan. You're a fan of Call of Duty since 2003, and now you got freaking... Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! I need to put this freaking this freaking triggered. Just freaking triggered straight up. Oh, Dean. Oh, it brings to mind the No Russian controversy. Of course it does. Where civilians are mowed down in a Russian airport in 2009's Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. Oh no! Something that happened 10 years ago, actually. Wow! Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 has been 10 years. It's just 10 years. Damn, I feel old. Anyway, I was quite uncomfortable as I watched a gameplay demo of Modern Warfare, which is more than just a remake of 2007's Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare. The demo, which will be shown at E3, Game Trade Show in June, has two parts. In both cases, the safety of civilians come into question. Oh no! The fictional civilians! The fictional civilians! Oh no! God! Think of the fictional civilians in the game! Think of those innocent, poor, safety, fictional civilians! My reaction is not that developer... Oh, no, that's not the best part. The best part is when he just straight up... This is the one. Just, wow, amazing. But in another room, a woman for guns, she prepares to shoot. You have to kill her. Your silenced weapon makes muffled noises, and bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Seriously. Up close and personal, the same goes for other armed men in place. In another room, shots are fired through the door before you can respond. One enemy is wounded and gurgles his last breaths. A woman cries in the background. One of your soldiers goes down. You fire to the door or fire to the wall, and the enemy goes down. In the final room, you confront an unarmed woman. She tries to divert you. She moves despite your warnings to stop. She then grabs a bomb detonator. You have to shoot her. Oh no! You have to shoot a fictional woman who tries to shoot you. No! Oh, horrible! Oh, horrible! God, horrible! Floor! Let the bodies hit the floor! This is the nature of modern combat, the developers say. But this should not be a part of a modern video game! Fucking triggered! In my opinion, given the thin line between civilians and warriors, and given the impression it creates in our world, which is driven by social media, sound, and video bites, it looks so much like you are killing innocent civilians, and if you make a mistake, you are. Oh no! Please care about those fictional civilians in a video game. God forbid. God forbid. NPC lives matter. Hashtag NPC lives matter. I think that's why people call you NPC. Because you only care about the lives of NPCs. And now the joke makes sense. All these NPC jokes, they care more about the lives of fictional characters as in NPCs, because these are NPCs. These NPCs, they care more about the lives of NPCs than they do real human beings because they're NPCs. Jesus Christ. My God, the meme has evolved. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my Lord. Anyway, there was also that really freaking stupid. Give me a minute here. There was also that part in the article that is just, this one. Dean Takahashi cannot be a real person. The moment I saw this part in the article, this guy is mental. Like if you already seen the Cuphead video, you already know that he's mental. But this is, woo. In the first scene, terrorists attack central London. A team of British SAS operatives gather in front of the townhouse that they suspect harbors a terrorist cell. In a manner that resembles a raid in Rainbow Six Siege, they gather together to storm the house. The music is menacing, the military chatter is by the book, and the people look so real. If you pass it by a TV with someone playing the game, you could easily mistake the game for a segment of a documentary about the war in Syria.
What?
What? What are you? What?
What?
What? I'm just. I don't know what to say. How can you not confuse? How can you confuse these two? One is a video game and wow, you cannot be real. My reaction is not that the developers should censor themselves or someone else should censor them. Oh, I see. You're gonna play the semantics game, aren't you? Oh, you're gonna play the semantics. I'm not technically asking people to censor this game. Nah. My question is about choices. We can make this kind of game, but should we? Oh, in other words, I'm not saying that the developers should censor the game. I'm just asking if the developers should censor the game. But should this kind of content, which you can see in movies or books, be in a video game? Yes. 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 Yes, Dean. Yes. Yes. I don't know how else. Yes, yes. Yes, this kind of thing. Of course it is. It's entertainment. It's fiction. Should they be depicted in a form of art where we have so much agency? Yes. Yes. I don't. Oh my God, I don't know how else it's gonna be a mature rated game that kids shouldn't play. But I had a conversation with Uber driver who told me he lets his 6-year-old play Call of Duty. I played Mortal Kombat when I was little and it didn't affect me. Wow. Dean, you got wrecked by a 6-year-old. You just got wrecked by a 6-year-old. Wow. What? You got wrecked by a 6-year-old. Dean, you just got wrecked by a 6-year-old, Dean. Wow. Oh, and here's him justifying more his stupidity. I am not a book burner or a game burner. In 30 years of writing about games, I have never said something like this. Yes, you have. This. We can make this kind of game, but should we? This is a suggestion of censorship. This is what you just did. This is what you did. This is what you... I never technically burn a book, but I tell people if they should burn a book. A little bit of semantic game, just technicalities, guys. You want to technically speaking, I'm not saying that you should be censored, that the game should be... I'm not censoring the game. I'm just saying if the game should be censored. That's a bit of a difference. I am raising the question for this one, and I'm saying they should drop these scenes. Wow. These two... I am not a book burner. I am raising the question for this one, and I say they should drop the scene. And I am saying they should drop these scenes. These two. I am saying they should drop these scenes. These two are on the same tweet. These two are on the same tweet. I am no book burner or a game burner. But I'm saying they should drop these scenes. How are you real? How are you freaking real, Dean Takahashi? Wow. That's amazing. It's just amazing. I am flagging this for parents to be aware of another No Russian. I am flagging this for parents to be aware of another No Russian. Dean, you got wrecked by a 6-year-old who plays Call of Duty. How can a 6-year-old who plays Call of Duty has bigger freaking balls than you? It's utterly amazing. It is utterly amazing. How can a 6-year-old who plays Call of Duty know the difference between real life and fiction more than you do? I am absolutely astonished. I am legitimately amazed that this person exists, and you are writing on games, and you're freaking verified checkmarks. I mean, Jesus freaking Christ. I'll never understand why so many gamers confuse criticizing the content of a game as calling for it to be censored. But you just literally did. I am saying they should drop these scenes. This is calling for censorship. Did this miss your head? Did you just miss? It's just... This is the point. This is the point. Okay, look at this. This is the point. This is the point going. That's your head over there. Oh, look at that. Awful. Missed the point. Missed the point right there. Jesus Christ, man. Jesus Christ. I mean, horrible. Oh my God. How do you... let's move on. So anyway, I haven't been talking about the anti-loot box bill because I don't have much opinions on it. The only thing I can say about it is that, well, if the game developers and the publishers don't want to fix their stuff, then the government is going to come in and they're going to fix it for you. And that's bad. Or at least that's what some people say that's bad. But the thing is, from what I've read, what it aims to do is to prohibit specifically pay-to-play microtransactions and loot boxes. It's how these items are defined, however, that will cause game developers and players the most headache. It would limit, for instance, the types of rewards that can be offered when players purchase collector's edition video games, expansion packs that, aside from additional content, grant players competitive advantages over the ones who don't purchase them would be banned. Good! 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 Yeah, excellent! Fucking yes! Yes, good! This is good! Yes! This is good! Yes! Yes! This is good! This is good! I don't see what's wrong with this. Yes! This is good! I don't want people who buy deluxe editions or collector's editions to gain competitive advantage. That's good! I don't see how what's wrong with this. Okay, let's continue reading. Massively multiplayer online game in particular would be forced to drastically curtail the kinds of optional items for purchase. These restrictions, notably, do not apply to purely cosmetic items. Want to pre-order a game so you can get access to a cool new weapon or piece of armor before anyone else? Sorry, that's not allowed. Good! Good! Yes! Yes! Fucking yes! God, yes! Yes! Good! This is, yes! This is good! I don't... am I on crazy pills here? Like, seriously. Just a message to the publishers. If you don't want the government to come in here and say, hey, I'm gonna regulate you, I'm gonna put in regulations on these loot boxes. If you don't want the government to knock on your door and say, please regulate your loot boxes, regulate your freaking loot boxes yourself. This is you caused this. You caused this, Western AAA gaming. You caused this. This happens because of you. Because you refuse to regulate yourself. Now bite the flipping bullet. Jesus flipping Christ. Anyway, so someone... There's a Phantom Thief calling card that someone saw on some random restaurant or store or place somewhere. To Donald Trump, the money-grubbing misogynist. Oh, God. We know about your involvement with destructive foreign powers. You're a sick, hateful man, and you do not deserve the power you wield. We will make you confess your terrible crimes with your own mouth. You better be ready for us, from the Phantom Thieves of Hearts. Well, concerning this, ladies and gentlemen, I am going to purely speak in this on behalf of the Velvet Room. I'm speaking this on the behalf of the Velvet Room. I can verify to you that as a working employee of the Velvet Room, I see no, there ain't no records on this. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I can't. These guys. Maybe if I take in another card. Okay. Give me a bit here. No. Nope. Not here. No. We haven't had any records of these Phantom Thieves going around. So, no. I can verify 100% that this is not a real Phantom Thief. This is a fake Phantom Thief. And it seems like it's just a bunch of Persona fans just doing a bunch of stuff. Oof. Oof. Anyway. Igor Bend. If you hate that deleted scene in Captain Marvel, I assume you either harass women or would if you thought you could get away with it. What? I've never met this man in my life. And for the women who hated on it, internalized misogyny is a hell of a drug. Wow. Wow. If you hate on that deleted scene in Captain Marvel, you hate women. And if you're a woman who hates the scene, you have internalized misogyny. Wow. It's just... Captain Marvel hater bad. It's just, wow, internalized misogyny. That's actually pretty oh. 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 What deleted scene? There was a deleted scene in Captain Marvel where, well, if you've seen Captain Marvel yet, I assume you haven't, but there was a scene where she stole someone's bike and jacket, and she does that by grabbing the guy's hand, using her powers, and harming him, and essentially threaten him, give me your clothes, and I will let you go, or I will break your arms and legs, or something along those lines, or I will harm you. That's the deleted scene. And this girl says, if you hate on that deleted scene in Captain Marvel, which I think most people will hate them because it portrays Captain Marvel as the freaking villain. But you know what? I'm going to move on from this because that's just entirely stupid drama on its own. I'm just gonna freaking leave Marler on that. You can't just have 2 hours of monster. Okay, this is Godzilla King of the Monsters. You can't just have 2 hours of monsters slapping each other around like a gargantuan WWE highlights reel. Yes. Yes, you can. You can. Yes, you can. Yes, yes, you can. So this statement is wrong. You're wrong. Yes, you can. Yes, that's the point. That's the freaking point of a kaiju film. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. You can. You can't just have 2 hours of monsters slapping each other around like a gargantuan. Yes, that's the point of kaiju films. I mean, my God, makes more money than WWE. Oh, anyway, what's this? As the leader of the New York resistance cell, Grace Walker was instrumental in liberating America from the Nazis. As the director of the FBI, she's the director of the FBI. That's a character from Wolfenstein 2. She now has more resources at her disposal to safeguard America against the Nazis. So this is a little bit of promotion from Wolfenstein Youngblood, the new Wolfenstein game that stars BJ Blazkowicz's twin daughters. Essentially, I have this tweet right here because a bunch of people are pissed because this person who fights against the Nazis is working with the FBI. And people don't like that. Why the fuck is she the director of the FBI after the way the FBI tried to ruin her life? Why didn't she burn it down to the ground? I have so many questions. Considering that this person has a profile account of Game Workers Unite, I think you can kind of see where his political leaning is. Because it's better to, assuming it's he, because it's better to change something into positive than destroying it. That's correct. Or at least for this specific scenario, I guess. The FBI might have tried to frame her, but now Grace can make sure that never happens to anyone else. Good. That's good. It's a good thing. I don't see what's wrong with it. That's, okay, I'm interested in seeing if you stick the landing on this, but from a socialist perspective, from a socialist perspective, what? From a socialist perspective, which Grace is very clearly framed as, this seems very naive. Gamers rise up. What? No. Wolfenstein literally Grace is black supremacist. I guess they don't like the idea that she's working with the FBI who oppresses the black people, I guess. Did you just assume their gender? Like, is Youngblood gonna critically engage with the idea of completely reforming the American justice system? How about no, and just make a game where you fight Nazis? I know these themes existed in the new Colossus, but I'm concerned. I guess if you're a very political heavy guy, seriously, Wolfenstein Youngblood. I'm concerned if the game is gonna be good. As a gamer. And as somebody who doesn't care about politics, or maybe as a political guy, maybe you'd be more concerned about how the FBI is bad. FBI bad. I guess that's what you're more concerned about. But I like my video games to be good. And I'm concerned about Wolfenstein if it has good gameplay. That's what I'm concerned about. I second this. It's okay to delay release. Excuse me. Good night, White Pride. Good night, White Pride. Good night, White Pride. Wow. It's just how stereotypical. It's okay to delay release to make narrative changes to reflect this information. I'd like to see liberated America be more of a democratic socialist society characterized by worker-owned and run co-ops, labor unions, etc. In other words, I want this game to agree with my politics. I want this game to agree with my politics. Is that what you're saying? I want this game to discuss themes that themes that agree with my politics. What? In addition, I don't think liberated America should have anything we understand as an FBI, CIA, NSA, etc. Perhaps local police at most, but accountable and elected for the community they serve. Not even standing army. Wow! You just straight up want to abolish the freaking authorities. God damn! Yeah, just screw the freaking authorities. Let's just abolish them. Yeah, we're not gonna have any sorts of authority figures like the FBI, the NSA. Even the local police at most, but accountable and elected from community. God damn. Straight up anarchism. Get the choppers ready. Oh God. I get that y'all trying to be unique, cool story, but with how historically the FBI has harassed and exterminated communities of color. Skullcrap Play just subscribed. Thank you so much. Harassed and exterminated communities of color. This comes off in extremely bad taste. Can I? Is the game gonna be good? That's my question. Because Wolfenstein 2 is not good. It's not. It's just wow. It's just really not. It's just utterly disappointing. Wolfenstein 2, the new Colossus. The game takes place after Nazis have literally had control of the US, and you're seriously complaining about this? Yeah. How about the gameplay? Is it gonna be good? That's all my question. I like the Wolfenstein games a lot. I was positive in my previous tweet about their storytelling. It's important to understand that art doesn't exist in a vacuum. Okay. And that with the rise of white supremacy in the US today, it's important to recognize how the US has played the role of the rise of white supremacy. Is that what you're saying?
No.
So
No.
no. I'm moving on from that. Oh, what is this? Oh, cool. They went with one of the transphobic ones for the final design. Thanks. I don't know what this is. It's Nick Animation. This looks like SpongeBob. The newer SpongeBob. You are complaining about a character design from the newer SpongeBob. I can't believe that it's still running all the way to this day. I can't believe that SpongeBob is still a thing. Like, it hasn't been good since season 3. At season 3 onwards, it's just a mixed bag at best and trash at worst. Honestly, like who watches the new SpongeBob? I don't even watch. I like SpongeBob. Don't get me wrong. I do like SpongeBob, but I haven't seen the latest like episodes, and not that I want to. There is a design of women with muscles, which meant to evoke respect, and design of women with 5 o'clock shadow, crooked teeth, badly done makeup, and bad wigs as a target of ridicule. Well, yes, I think this is meant to be a target of ridicule. So, it's meant to condition people's expectation of trans people. What? What? So, this is not a representation of trans people. I think most people who have a brain can recognize that this is not representative of trans people. I don't even like the new SpongeBob, but how can you look at this character and say this character represents trans people? And if you're trans, you gotta say this character represents trans people, therefore me. Phone, seriously. Anyway, this character represents me. Is that seriously your point? This character represents me, therefore bad? That's your point? Ugh. Oh shit, that's a smart comparison. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. Are you okay, microphone? Are you okay? Can you please done with the freaking broken shit? Anyway, it's an easy thing to pick up if you know how advertisements or propaganda media work. No. It's an easy thing to pick up if you know how advertisement or propaganda media work. Things you kind of learn in high school, but I guess I can't fault people in the comments where it looks like they haven't entered high school. But what propaganda? What kind? How is this propaganda against trans people? How is this? This is like one of the points when they criticize freaking Erica from freaking Catherine because she trapped one of the characters, and therefore she's like the representative of trans people. She's a bad character, trans character, because she trapped one of the guys, and well, she's not representative of trans people. Yes, no one says that she is. No one says. Who says that this person is? This is a representative of trans people, and that people who look at SpongeBob and say, yeah, this is how trans people look. Is this Stop it. Microphone, stop it. Can you seriously stop doing that? Stop doing that shit. Jesus Christ. That tweet is propaganda. I wish I had learned this stuff in high school. I learned about it only after years of seeing anime fanboys pointing to obviously hypersexualized anime titty art and insisting, what, are you saying that they aren't women who look like this? And it's not fetishizing, it's empowering. Wait. Hold on a bit. Years of seeing anime fanboys pointing to obviously hypersexualized anime titty art and insisting, what are you saying, they aren't women who like this? It's not fetishizing, it's empowering. Well, there are women who legit look like, who have titties that have the same size as anime characters. There are women who do that. I mean, who have that. Are you saying that they don't exist? Isn't that a bit a misogynistic thing to say? This is too much. I'm just gonna move on. Oh shit, Shuana just uploaded a new video. Well, she did like a couple of minutes ago. Anime is a hetero interest. Okay. Yes, I guess. I guess you can say that 98%, 99% of people who watch anime are heterosexuals, especially when they're from around the world. I guess you can say that. I was referencing that your community has pretty old-fashioned views on relationship and sexuality. You do know that yuris and yaois exist, right? Ah, yes, genres written by and for heterosexual women. Okay. Let's slow down for a bit. Yuri and yaois exist because they're genres written by and for heterosexual women. How? How? Okay, there heterosexual women can enjoy yaois. Heterosexual men can enjoy yuris. I guess that's your point. But there are also gay people, who can enjoy yuris and yaois too. I don't know how else are you gonna say. I guess you could say that yuris are written not in a way that gay people want it, because it's a heterosexual. I guess it's a heterosexual who write it, and therefore it's not the way that gay people want it. That's the argument. Anyway, all your well-known people are Vic Minanya or worse, lol. Diaper shit eating is totally valid. Nope. I'm out. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No, not worth it. Not worth it. Not worth it. Can you repeat that, please? All your well-known people are Vic Banana or worse. Diaper shit eating is totally valid and rad. Nope. Yes! Finally some good old thought slaying. Yes, yes, some good old thought slaying. God bless the mother for such extra freaking kill thought slaying. Yes, the thought slaying classic. Oh, I wish I could. I wish I could continue. Fine, I'll continue. And I'm not gonna denounce it just because you think it's gross and should be disallowed. I think it's gross and it should be disallowed. Especially not near me. Jesus. I'm about to blow your mind. Yaoi and Yuri are absolutely... You know what? Since you say that diaper shit eating is totally valid and rad, I'm gonna ignore your freaking opinion on this. I actually haven't even talked how to take than that. Young-looking characters are fine. It's a problem when you sexualize their youngness, not their looks, and you can be 800 and still a child. Okay. I'm not gonna play this game so you can point at someone who had it worse than me. I had my father actually beat me almost to death. I saw him try to kill my mother and commit suicide. So don't come here trying to make a competition fucking subhuman. That's not abuse, but okay. That's not abuse, but okay. I had my father beat me almost to death, tried to kill my mother, and commit suicide. That's not abuse, but okay. That's not abuse, but okay. Wow. You're gonna address how furries are trying to both get my account banned and trying to get me fired from my job or this, or is that not a priority? I am. Wait for it. I hope you get fired, hetero. Wow. Wow, straight up. I hope you get fired, hetero. I hope you get fired, hetero. Imagine if I say something like, oh, I don't know. I hope you get fired, fag. Something along those lines. Just saying. Oh, jeez. If I misinterpreted what you wanted to pull, that was my mistake. How is that particular post worded just kind of out of luck, to be honest? You got to so you fuck it up twice. Way to go, fuck up. Shame your parents. Don't support abortion. Wow. To be clear, I have no idea why Zill's making this about me when my entire issue with some access of drama does nothing to do. Hey, Ali, aren't you overdue for another suicide scare? Wow. Wow. Ooh-wee. You just, wow. Oh, wow. Damn. Oh, damn. Dad, whew. God damn. I hope you get fucking necked. Damn. God damn. Oh, sociopath. The Twitter got suspended. Then she came back. Or at least the last time I heard. Because, I don't know. Hopefully this guy got suspended. If that's true, well, God bless the freaking internet. Jesus Christ, this guy's messed up. Anime fans, God, furries are so gross. Meanwhile, at the anime con. Seriously? Seriously? It's just a hat saying Loli, Shota. Loli and Shota. It's just a hat with the freaking, it says Loli and Shota. Would buy those Loli hats. With it, what is necked? I guess the Man of Steel treatment with Superman with Zod. Just break the freaking neck or whatever. I don't know. But seriously, it's just a bunch of hats saying Loli and Shota. It's just a bunch of hats saying Loli and Shota. What's wrong with this? God, furries are so gross. Meanwhile, at the anime con. Don't you get HIV tasting fans at furry cons because of how much actual AIDS you got spread? Oh yeah! They did got HIV testing. Can we rate the quartering? No. I'll let him stream in peace. Might be an issue at anime cons too if you guys ever actually Whoa. Are you flexing the fact that you fuck and get HIV? You are flexing to people that you fuck each other and you got HIV. Flex them HIV. You just flex the fact that you got HIV. Now a bunch of people in anime con don't usually fuck each other. I guess you are correct on that. The furries got more sex, but they also got HIV. Be a virgin, weeb, or get HIV. Virgin weeb, HIV. Virgin weeb, HIV. Press the press. You know what? Where's that press the button? Where's that press the button post that I got? Where's that press the button post? Here it is. Here it is. I gotta modify this for a bit. I'm just gonna modify it. My microphone is getting broken. I'm gonna modify this straight up. So, you're not a virgin. but you got HIV. Guys, will you press this button? You're not a virgin, but you got HIV. I don't know. What are your thoughts on this, guys? You're not a virgin, but you got HIV. Press this button. You wanna press this button, guys? You wanna press the button? Press the button? No chance? I guess the majority of people say no. So, the weird flex furry, but okay. Weird flex furry, but okay. Yeah, there's just a bunch of compilation of, oh my god. This is a furry who throws his diaper, and then this guy's just pissing in the corner. Like, dude. Oh my god. Oh my god. HIV testing and as closed early for the day. Demand was higher than expected. Wow. Demand was higher than expected. They run out of supplies. I think I don't have to like bring this again. Looks like I'm just gonna need to put this just as an emphasis. Just a general freaking emphasis. Like again. Press the button, guys. Or not press the button. Will you press the button? Disclosure of HIV status shouldn't be forced upon people because other people want to ruin their sexual credibility. Folks with HIV deserve disclosure on their own terms with their partner. No, I think they should deserve disclosure in general so that people can not die. I don't know about you, but I don't want people to die thanks to HIV. Hello? Hello? Then you could ask for a partner before I have sex. I mean, blanket discourse, i.e. docs for everyone. No disclosure is your own goddamn business. HIV isn't a bull. Wow. I just want you to know that these furries are so hypersexual. They're so freaking hypersexual that they don't care if you contract a disease that will potentially kill you. They don't care. They just straight up don't care. Oh god, what is this? Isn't why I hate furries. Furries are why furries. Moot isn't why I hate furries. Furries are why I hate furries. Get around, children. It's fucking story time. Several years back, I worked at a shitty summer job hotel in a city that was a major regional convention hub. Business conventions, sci-fi, political, blah, 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 including the fucking furries. We were warned in advance that the furries were going to cause all sorts of problems, that every year, their convention seemed to consist entirely of people who thought they were so magical and special that the rules couldn't possibly apply to them. Every year, at least a dozen of them got kicked right the fuck out of the hotel. The staff pleaded with management to stop hosting their shitty convention, and every year, management looked at the cost to clean up after them, then at the profits for having a hotel completely full of the dish shits, and ignored our cries. Well, the furries will freaking just straight up ruin your entire freaking day, but they got cash. They got buttload of flipping cash from God knows flipping where. So I was chasing a family who snuck over to a smaller, shittier hotel next door out of our pool. When I spotted it, well, I spotted about a dozen people pointing upwards first. A woman who appeared to be getting fucked by a dog pressed up against the balcony door, clearly visible to the swimming pool full of children. Wow. Oh, wow. This post is old. Really old, but just a little bit of recap. Just a little bit of recap to you guys. So I count over to that balcony from inside the building so I can figure out which room is hers. Then I head inside, shouting to radio for someone to call the police. I spotted it first, so I got to the goddamn hero. Knocked it hard enough, I thought the door was gonna come off. What did I find? The dog wasn't alive. It was a dead fucking dog that she had stuffed. And then mounted a strap-on dildo too. And then brought in the hotel in, a duffel bag. Because we were watching really close up at the front desk for furries trying to sneak pets in, which always was a problem. This sad, skinny, middle-aged woman with crazy body hair and pictures of wolves tattooed on her ass, wearing fake wolf ears and tile on her belt, she was masturbating herself with a dead, goddamn taxidermy dog wearing a strap-on dildo in front of a window where she could not possibly pretend she didn't know dozens of children could see her. Fucking a dead dog in front of children. Fucking a dead dog in front of children. This got suddenly more depressing, isn't it, chat? Fucking a dead dog. Wow. Reset the universe. Reset the freaking universe, chat. Reset the freaking universe. I think I understand why Mr. Metacore decided, you know what, I'm gonna quit mid-stream because it's too freaking disgusting even for him. I understand. I mean, goddamn. Holy mother of God. I'm This is fucking horrifying. Oh God, Thanos did nothing wrong. It's nap time. It's fucking snap time. It's fucking snap time. You know what? I'm gonna let's see if they got something. Do they have to? How much is a freaking Infinity Gauntlet? How much is a freaking Infinity Gauntlet? Shopping Infinity Gauntlet. 15,410. 50,410. Okay, there's 1,427. 50,410 Indonesian rupiah to US dollars. That would be God damn it. Okay. Let me convert that IDR to USD. $1,000. Fucking worth it. Worth it. Absolutely fucking worth it. $1,000 for this freaking Infinity Gauntlet. Let's fucking snap it, guys. Snap it. Let's snap it. $1,000 Infinity Gauntlet. Fucking go fund me this Infinity Gauntlet. Snap all them freaking furries. Jesus Christ. Except that. Okay. We're not done. We're not done. So the cops came, dragged her the fuck off, and I would have been content to just call her one isolated nutcase representing an abhorrent extreme and not indicate an overall trend in the community. Except that of the 450 furries attending the convention in our hotel, more than 2/3 of them lodged complaints with us for having a woman arrested for fucking a dead dog in front of children. More than 2/3. They complain because they arrested a woman for fucking a dead dog. There are many ways to end this world, guys. I have many ways to end this world. Let's end this. Let's end this. Let's end this freaking world. Are you ready? Let's gonna freaking end this world. I got all the tools. I got all the necessary tools. We're gonna end this freaking world. We're gonna end this freaking world, guys. Seriously. Seriously, though. Oh, God. 2 Cubase, too poor for innocent in this. And for this stuff, for this freaking sinful world. OMG, OMFG, Momocon smells like Momocon smells like shite. Take showers, use soap. Oh God. As if we couldn't deal. Oh my God. This is puke stream. Puke stream, ladies and puke stream. People who haven't fucking showered. Fucking great. Well, I haven't fucking showered, but it's freaking in the morning. I usually shower at 9. 2 times a day. Always 2 times a day. Because otherwise I'd be very uncomfortable about it. But freaking shower, guys. It's 2019. People still go unshowered to the events. Shower. Freaking shower. What's shower? Freaking shower. Jesus Christ. What? Oh my God. Freaking shower. You can at least shower. You can use this. A freaking body odor spray. I mean, come on, you got that. You got that, or and clean your face with White Energy Men's BRA. Goddamn, that's racist. But anyway, shower, freaking shower. Oh my god. No. 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 Don't you fucking dare. You don't want to shower because it takes time. Can be expensive. Shower. Buy a soap. A soap is like $2. A soap. It's like $2. $2-3. A soap. A freaking toothbrush. It's like $2-3. Gamers are broke. If you buy games, I buy this. I buy all these freaking games. I got all these freaking games. I got these freaking games. All of these. I buy all of them. And I still got shower. What's your fucking excuse? You seriously? That's your excuse? Gamers are broke? I bought all this shit, these freaking shit. I bought all of this, and gamers are broke. God damn. Oh, boo-foo, broke. You. People don't see the necessary in it. People don't see the necessity. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm afraid I have to apologize to all of you that I forgot to warn you that you all have to need to bring a puke bag. But I highly recommend you to, for the next stream, please prepare a full bucket load of freaking puke. I got a bucket here. I am ready to fucking... Fuck me. Oh, ugh. Jesus. You get used to it. Oh, what is this? Bitch ass Bowie outfit idea for 2B. Okay, it looks like a bit of a 2B lewd in there. 9S states to be newly factored in 11/9/42, so he's like 3 years old during the game. 2B's probably around the same. No. You're not. You're really not. You're really not going there. You are really not going there. You are really not going there. Oh no. You are really not going there. Oh, 2B. She's a robot. 3 years old. 3 years old 2B robot. Call the police, guys. Report finds UN employee 3,300 pedophiles. My fucking god. 3,300 pedophiles responsible for 60,000 rapes in the last 10 years. Hard facts. Former UN official whistleblower on a massive pedophilia network. Thousands of UN employees wreaking havoc. Tens of thousands of innocent children. What else is new? Well, what else is new? What else is... The UN are a bunch of pedophiles. Well, what else is new? But we've heard this. What else is new? It's been known, Khaleesi. Let's find something fun. Alex Jones, please make this stream less pukey.
Come on over here. Come on over here. No, you flipped me off. Come on, coward. No. Come on. You're not an intellectual. You're a fake and a fraud. Come on over here. Come on over here. No, you flipped me off. Come on, coward. No. Come on. You're not an intellectual. You're a fake and a fraud.
blame
Come on,
CNN.
coward. No. Come on. You're not an intellectual. You're a fake and a fraud.
I don't know why that's freaking this. Oh, that's a really good edit. Oh, at hearing edits, that was amazing. Oh my god. 65 diamonds. Oh, quality content. Curse Minecraft. Finally, something wholesome. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, fine. What do you have? I no longer have a respect for Horikoshi. I already have discussed his bad writing and sexualization of minors. But really, just doing this, I will only discuss characters, that is. If anyone wants to know what happened, rape, sexual assault, trigger warning. Okay, this is another day, another Boku no Hero Academia fan trying to criticize the sexualization of the female characters. But you know what's gonna happen. I think we've been through this. Every single time someone from the Boku no Hero Academia fanbase could criticize the sexualization of girls, you know what happened next? Do you know what happened next? I think it's obvious. You know what happened next? Do you know what happens? It's pretty much expected. Everyone knows this is pretty much expected. This person is a Fujoshi. Of course. Ida, sexual headcanon, bisexual, favorite ship, Dekuida, Momoida, Bakuida. Lots of OTPs, bro TP, no TP, I love Ida's ships, random headcanon, general opinion, amazing character, sexuality headcanon, pansexual, favorite ships, ooh, bro TP, none TP, he has a hidden rage and will snap, general opinion, best boy, he's adorable. Oh, what a shocker. What a shocker. I am shocked, guys. I am shook. What a totally unexpected event. I've never thought I've seen this event again until like a million times. Bakugo, sexuality, headcanon, gay. Favorite ships, Bakuida, Kribaku, Bakukami, Todobaku. Oh, Dekubaku. Dekubaku, seriously. Bro TP, Kachako. Kachako. Oh, Kachako. Kachako, seriously. No TP, Bakumomo. Headcanon, gay. Random headcanon, he's trans. Also hearing aids. General opinion, the best, absolute best. Already have discussed his bad writing and sexualization of minors. Sexualization of minors. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm gonna move on from that. Kachako is a cursed ship. If you're at Fanime and you see the couple that has the art traps gay, yes or no sign, can you please spit them for me? That's a bit extreme, don't you think? This is straight up spit them for having oh. Art traps gay, yes or no? Oh. The foot guy. Retweet. Ooh. That is a trap. Ooh. The freaking hypocrites, man. Oh my god. Yeah, someone sent me this. This is amazing. Shield Hero, episode 21, puts a false rape accuser on trial and has her held down while a slave crest electric collar is painted on her bare tits. Lovely. Fantastic. Fucking bitch finally got what she deserved. I didn't think this show could get worse after episode 2, but here we are. Oh, and as she begs for mercy at the guillotine, the show gives us a shot of her jiggling tits. What the fuck? Fuck you if you like Shield Hero, and fuck me for thinking it got better after that dreadful first arc. This show is wicked to the core, and I spit on you for liking it. Eat my ass. It's worse than Sword Art Online, worse than Code Geass, Hello Legends, and Hellsing, and yes, worse than Elfen Lied. Well, Elfen Lied is terrible, but this anime makes me unironically upset. Casually browsing our anime and scrolling through posts commenting on how rocking the tits are of a woman being tortured and about being executed. Wow. But wow. Well, Mine got, the bitch deserves it. And the bitch got what she fucking deserves. But you got them defend them because She's a fictional woman. What did Halo Legends do? I have no idea. I have no idea what freaking Elfen Lied did to him. I mean, Elfen Lied is not great, but it's not exactly immoral. So, what is this? Content warning for child pornography. Hi, I really appreciate if you took the time to report this account for drawing porn of minors. They got banned recently, if I recall correctly, and made a new account and tried to interact with me. That's how I even noticed. Thank you. Oh, it's a Shantae, Philia, Cerberus, Schoolgirls, Kill la Kill. So Shantae, Schoolgirls, Kill la Kill characters, and this person is asking people to report. Okay. Please tell me that you are not a hypocrite and are actually concerned members of society who actually wants. Oh. By the way, these two are the same. These two are the same account. I forgot to post a screenshot where it proves that they're the same account, but they are. So, oh yeah, and if you try to report my art because it has sexualized children in it, it doesn't. It has. To prove a point, you're kind of admitting that maybe you know that's wrong. Oh! You just admitted that you have art that has sexualized children in it. You kind of admitted that maybe you know that's wrong. Oh, you put the standard here that says child porn should be reported. And yet you have child porn. So you know what people did? They report you. But maybe you know that's wrong. No, we're just following your standard. You have a standard, but you don't like it when it's being applied to you. You really lack those brain cells to realize your own stupidity. You lack the brain cells to realize your own hypocrisy. It's very blatant. It's very blatantly right there. It's just right there. Jesus Christ. Allergic to bullshit. Yes, I guess. Of course. 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 I mean, it's to be expected. It is to be expected. Drawn child pornography is regularly used by pedophiles as grooming material to gaslight minors. That is normal. And it emboldens pedophiles to slither into the communities because guess what, genius? Turns out, when you draw porn for kids, it tends to attract pedophiles. Let's talk about the Discord furry community, shall we? And how they attract children. Oh no, I don't have to talk about them. Because I already talked about them in the previous meme stream. But, well, this! When have I ever seen an anime freaking regularly used by pedophiles as grooming material? No, the pedophiles usually use furry art to groom children. Because little freaking animals are cute. Jesus Christ. Little animals are cute. And children love these little cutesy animals. That's being used to groom children. These furry freaking, what do you call them? Cub arts? Yeah. Calling loli and shota child porn is minimizing actual victims. Yep. It's true. There was an attempt. Stop the child abuse comic pervert. Learn from us and ban it. Learn from you. Oh yeah. This is the freaking the Western countries. The Western countries, the Japanese has a very low rate rape per capita compared to the Western countries. And they're the ones who say, hey, you should stop child abuse. And they tell the UN also tell the Japanese to stop the child abuse. The UN. The UN. The UN. The same UN. This UN. They told them Japanese, hey, stop the child abuse. Stop sexualizing minors. Stop them freaking... The same UN. This UN tells Japan that they should stop sexualizing minors. Seriously. Seriously. Okay. you do realize that this ain't the dunk that you think it is, considering that A, nobody was saying anything about Japanese author here, and B, Japan actually has stricter law regarding porn censorship. They still have porn. Actually, the porn in Japan is more fucked up. You know, the difference is they just censor the genitals. That's it. They have more fucked up porn than actually most of the countries. They have more fucked up porn. They just censor the genitals. That's literally it. That's literally all there is to it. And yet, despite their porn being more fucked up, their capita is just like the lowest. The per rate per capita is pretty freaking low. Also, a website's name without a link to the page that has the data isn't sourcing. A website's name without a link to the page that has the data isn't sourcing. Yes. Yes, it is. A website's name without a link to a website's name, you can Google it. It's source, a website. You can Google the website, and then specifically that refers to those data. It could be better source, but it's still a source. Yes, it is. Great A argumentation there. Numbers are right there. Go check them, but you won't because you're more concerned with grandstanding over drawings. Yes. Okay, give me the page that actually shows the numbers you loaded then. Go look at it. It's right there. You can't see it here, but it's like, because it's Twitter crop it, but it's like on the bottom. It's usually, I usually understand on the bottom. I saw that image before, but go look or shut the fuck up. By the way, you know what the real funny part is? Even if I didn't have these numbers, you'd still have nothing. You're making the claim Loli encourages pedophilia. You have to provide the evidence that it does. While we're going down this path, does Mortal Kombat encourage people to rip each other's spines out? Does Call of Duty encourage killing for sport? Do horror movies encourage murder and torture? Well, that's the end of the argument. Parents shouldn't have any authority over kids to any degree. Not to any extent. A child should rightfully be able to work, run away from home, commit suicide, or engage in as many consensual acts as they like. Okay, 1, 2. All without parents or the state telling them otherwise. 1, 2. What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Carry on. Get to something wholesome. Thank you. Atelier, I don't know which Atelier this is. Atelier Razer, I think? I forgot it is, but it's a new Atelier game. I got thick thighs. Those freaking thick thighs. And, Reset Era got salty. Tori Domino really fixated on getting Ryza's thick thighs right. Ryza. Yeah, it is Ryza. Ryza's thighs right. There were even stuff on the Gus side that followed his lead. Yeah, fuck this bullshit. I'm out. Oh, user ban. 1 week defending sexism. Oh no, and that's objectifying women okay? That's become a loaded question. In fictional media, you have all sorts of questionable choices in regards to characters and stories told. Look at how nonsensical TV commercials have become. Look at the things that don't make sense outside of fantasy realm, like Samus being able to roll up in a ball, length of Bayonetta's thigh bones, Assassin's Creed protagonists who can fall from multi-leveled heights. The moment we trade fantastical ideas, stories, and characters and alter reality is the day game become boring, we lose interest to them. Because what's the point? User ban 1 week defending sexism. Oh, another day, another user got banned for telling the truth. That is the truth. Thick thighs and thigh gap at the same time. It's a shame to see an otherwise nice art style get dragged down by stupid bullshit like this. Oh no. Thighs. Thighs. What the fuck are those thighs? That look terrible. I'm scared her feet will be need to cut off because of the lack of blood flow at the end of the game. What? Rest of the art looks really nice, which makes it even more weird. What? I'm hoping after we're done by the Mysterious Trilogy to get a less pervy artist, but that Thai comment is bitching me out. Thighs! Thighs! Oh, God forbid the thighs. 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 Jesus. Next on, I tried to fix this PDP scan in like 5 minutes. Oh no. Waist. Navel. Back. Oh no. Back. Back. Oh no, back. Someone's back is exposed. Oh no, what a reminder that it costs $0 to not be a horny bitch. I don't even have a response to that.
Nani?
It costs $0 to not be a horny bitch. What's wrong with being a horny bitch? What's wrong with, and by horny bitch, I mean just, you know, what's wrong with drawing sexualized, sexy fictional characters in general? Just moving on. I let my 11-year-old nephew borrow my PS4. Seriously? Seriously? Shrek nudes. Post Malone. Hey, Post Malone. That's freaking tame. Funny nudies. Fortnite porn. Black girls with dicks. Fat black sexy girls. Nice fat round black booty Instagram hoe. Naked ebony girls. Black girls with dick. Black girl like white dick. Oh, moving on from that. Oh, okay, what's this? It's true only to the... Oh yeah, this was the temple thing. I'm just gonna move on from that. That's not important. But this! Finally, something wholesome. Something freaking wholesome. Lil Nas. Lil Nas giving the wholesome stuff. Whole time road and wanna... Till I can't no more. Damn! No more. I got horses in the back. Tell me nothing. Ain't nobody tell me nothing. Oh, God bless Lil Nas. God bless Lil Nas. Lil Nas, God bless you. Just making the kids happy. That's all I need. Oh, God bless Lil Nas. Oof, making the kids just straight up happy. Absolutely wholesome. Wow. Wow. That was amazing. Bless Lil Nas. Oh, conveniently, that's the end of the stream, guys. Wow. There was a lot of puke. And I need to clean up and take a shower after all of that shit. Oh, boy. Oh, God. I'm off to take a shower. How about you guys? I'm gonna need to off to take a shower. There's so much freaking shit throughout the entire stream. Oh, boy. A shower is absolutely needed in this. Thank you guys so much for joining in the stream. It's absolutely fantastic. I'll see you guys on the next meme stream next week. Take care. Come on, music. Get to the chorus.